back to Dirty 20! We thank anyone joining us on this Friday evening.
Before the snow.
Before Snowmageddon hits the East Coast.
Which would be embarrassing if we get no snow at all.
Yeah,
That'd be
real sad.
hilarious.
Yeah. But right now it's calling for like 2 feet, so...
Don't leave your houses this weekend.
Depending on...
Don't leave your house. Don't look at
Wish
your
me
phone.
luck.
TikTok might be down.
Do you have a black pen?
How will we survive?
We survive.
I believe you mean African American pen. How dare you?
You know what she said.
She did. Starting off hot.
Tommy, you're throwing things at me again.
Yep. Animal.
Alright, so last time on Dirty 20, New Dawn's Eclipse, the party was venturing through the Underdark beneath the rift in the capital city of Minth, through lots of trials, and ended up in a large clearing where a monstrous... What size was it? Was it just huge?
It was huge.
A huge, monstrous marble statue came out of the pool in the middle and started to attack the group with some minions that were like praying mantis style dog-sized bugs. They all fought valiantly. There was a couple harrowing moments in that fight where stalactites were falling and Zurimbaul pushed them off to the side, where Xallia was a giant toad and was crushing the little praying mantis minis, and where Hera switched places with Himmel to sacrifice her life for his.
I'm not dead.
She ended up getting picked up. Everyone survived, but it was a very intense fight. And at the end of that, Himmel pulled out the core of this monster, which turned out to be a little wormling, which he has with him now.
We kept him.
It is
He's
now their
ours.
pet
Yeah.
for the time being. What was his name?
What was the name?
Melvin.
Melvin.
That our Discord voted on.
Can I see Melvin?
Yeah, please.
You're welcome.
So Melvin
Thank you,
Wormling
Brian.
is now a part of the group, I suppose.
If you were in the Discord and voted for Melvin, you have succeeded.
Then you won.
I don't know if
Yes.
anybody
You won.
really suggested a different name.
Only other
than
person I
Brian.
think
It
was
just
Ryan.
had to be
Yeah.
Melvin.
It was
So-
faded. People were like,
It's
"That's
like-
too good. I
it's
couldn't
just
even
like a
pick something
little
else."
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nice.
He does what he should.
Well, it's freaky because he has a nose, which I think it makes him look
Whoa,
grosser.
easy now.
Easy now with
Fold
Melvin. He's a
down his
baby.
top lip. His nose is hidden back there.
They need to see it.
Oh God.
That's terrible.
Hello, I'm Melvin.
That's beautiful. That's our son now.
Take your son.
I don't know if we had. Did we have them vote on whether or not we
Wait.
would keep Melvin?
Hey, y'all
Or
are
just if
purple,
we would
right?
It was
hate him?
decided that Tommy said he's keeping Melvin, so...
Wait, y'all are also purple, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably the reason why I want to keep him because
You're right.
maybe he's
Melvin
like a
is not
larva
deer,
drow.
He's a worm.
We're not nearly that purple. but-
So, after the party short rested and recovered, they
Long
went...
rested.
Long rested and recovered.
No,
yes,
thank
that
you,
is
Ryan.
important.
They went through the...
Actually, that was a short rest.
That
That was
was-
a long rest until we got to.
okay, so
Sorry, I
short
got
rested
ahead of
and
it.
recovered. I just trust Brian Brain so much.
I
That was like,
love
yeah, that.
I thought we were
good.
starting, and I was like, we just long rested.
Yeah,
But no, you're still going through the recap.
So they traveled into the Fey Realm through the pool of water in the center, which was a portal. They were then escorted by a translucent steed and a cart to Fallon Leechen's home in the Feywilds, which is where he met them. Unhostile, he offered them a place to rest and recover their full strength. For after the party hears out what he's been doing and why, he wants them to be at full strength in case you still decide that you want to try to kill him.
We're gonna peel his dick like a banana.
You will try.
I'm gonna split
I don't know if
the
we
tip,
agree to
peel down the
that.
sides.
I don't know.
Definitely did not agree to that.
He will feed it to Melvin.
Yes, go Melvin.
He
Eat his dick.
also revealed when the party arrived that he is Kai's brother.
Yeah. Not the brother, but a different brother. He's
Damn,
a brother.
Kai, you got a fucked up family.
You got a lot of family.
Damn.
I'm finding this
After the
shit
party rested, we
Rested?
are picking up right about there.
Long rested.
I have your minis over by the conversation already, but if you guys want to have a conversation as a recap with yourselves as far as what your plan is with this conversation.
Because I don't think we.
Y'all can still be
Not
over at the
everyone.
area
Yeah,
that you were
not
long
everyone was
resting
there.
in the golden heart of that tree.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all want to quickly go over any plans or talk a little bit before getting into the conversation with Fallon.
So what is our plan?
I don't think we actually came up with one.
We said we would hear him
we
out.
said we were
Yeah.
going to hear him out.
Yeah, but I mean,
Clearly,
like,
he's going to make some good points.
that's true. Following us, hearing him out. What's the plan after that?
Well, obviously we need to get back, and he can't attack us unless we attack him because it's the Feywild, so he's not allowed. So we can just kind of leave if we don't like it.
Well, he is the one that orchestrated all of this. We're just going to walk away from this?
I don't know if we can escape him. He's. the
I didn't
reason-
say we had to escape. We can absolutely leave because part of the rules say that he has to be a good host. We have to be good guests. So part of that is leaving and getting back home. We're still technically guests until we do that. So we can abuse his hospitality there in that way.
He did mass murder people. I don't know.
I
how much he
know
follows
arguments there.
hospitality rules.
I'm not arguing that what he did was good. I'm arguing that we may not be able to be the ones to stop it. Now.
I agree.
Yeah.
I like.
Not just cuz, and I'm just saying, if he's got the nuts to be able to say, hey, why don't you go take a break and get all healthy before I fuck you up? Maybe. He's pretty confident that he can fuck us up, especially since technically we're in his little area. So, he's at his strongest and we're at our weakest.
Oh, no, he looked pretty tired.
Love that you think that that is true.
I'm sure he also got a little rested.
Yeah.
He got some
What
shut
is he
eye.
doing
Uh,
right
I-
now?
Yeah.
I went
Jump
in-
him.
I set an alarm on his phone every 5 minutes. He was not getting any rest.
No rest at all.
What's a phone?
You know what
on
a
his,
phone is? You know the little
on his
rock that,
sending phone.
that
His sending phone.
Kessa gave
You
us?
know what he's doing right now?
Sure.
You
Roll
gave him
perception
one?
for it?
I gave him one with alarms on it. We have alarm spells, don't we?
I sure as hell do.
Oh,
Yeah.
nat 20.
First roll of the night. nat
First
20.
roll of the night, guys.
Wait,
So a
So you
26.
guys are over in the heart of the
Nah.
golden tree over here, taking your long rest, and you peer out over this little bridge, and can see this central area where he
Braveheart.
met you for the first time. That he's sat
The
in a
nut
chair
hut,
over
that's
there,
what it
kind of
Lehman's tiny
hands
nut.
crossed in his
That's what it
lap,
was.
leg folded over the other. He has his head down, but you can tell that he's awake, and he just seems to be contemplating. He's just sat there waiting for you guys whenever you're ready.
Thinking about murdering children.
Who do I want to kill first?
So
Well, if he's thinking about murdering us, that would be true.
I'm gonna like
He's
look
thinking
over
about
there
murdering children.
That's true.
and then look back. He's just like sitting in a chair, thinking about stuff.
No, I'm sure he is.
Yeah, what he's
Stuff and things.
Yeah,
I
he
was just-
doesn't. I don't think he doesn't look concerned at all.
Yeah, that's
About-
what I'm worried about.
I was gonna say he's.
Why would he be concerned? He's the one that started all this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I was just looking at what he was doing.
If he's
That's
looking
what he's
comfortable,
doing.
that's cause for concern.
Yeah,
He
he
might
seems.
jump him.
Yeah, he does seem
Yeah,
pretty
he
comfortable.
assumes we will attack him, and he seems perfectly okay with that, if not content.
Yeah, that's kind of my point, is that if one does that and has that particular demeanor, it usually means that they are in no way concerned about the attackers.
There's also,
Yeah, the thought
there's
of
no
losing
other
isn't on their
This
mind.
is really like one of those
Sorry.
things where like, ooh, I wonder if that's going to happen. No.
There's no other like fae or fairies or anything around. It's just Fallon.
No. If you remember when you guys came through the portal for the first time, it was eerily quiet. But in this area, there's normal noises, as in the wind blowing through the trees makes noise, and you can hear, cracks of branches or chittering of birds and stuff like that.
So no to the seeing any other fae or fairies or anybody walking
You don't
around.
see any other humanoids now.
Okay.
Bugs,
Sure.
birds.
There's
Yep.
wind of birds.
Bay squirrel. Yep.
So there's
Space
normal
world. So there is
nature
space.
about. When we were coming here, there was no nature.
Correct.
No birds or anything. So they're back.
They're here in this area. Yeah.
Okay.
My
Thank
other
you, ma'am.
concern is
The Fey pigeon.
how we are going to leave the Fey realm.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Whether we attack him or not, I don't know how we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
Maybe-
maybe at the end of the conversation he's like, "All right, off you go. Thanks for hearing me out, guys."
Well, I mean, he got us here. I'm sure he
Yeah.
can get us out of here.
I was
But
about
does
to
he
say.
want to get us out of here?
He wants us on his side, so.
I need
don't know
to
why.
see if he knows where my brother's at too.
You know, he
Right.
probably does know that.
How did he know we were gonna come down here and set up a whole dungeon for us?
He's probably just
Test us.
Set up a
been
whole
watching.
dungeon.
I mean, he was the one who set up these like tests to see if we were worthy to like hear him out on this whole conquest.
I'm sorry, I'm mixing up. This is gonna sound very strange, but I had a weird dream where I was actually a rogue, and I went through a catacomb and everything. And
Catacomb.
I'm getting very confused, and I'm mixing up my yesterday and this weird dream. So I'm having to rethink things right now.
Go back to
That
the
happens
campaign.
often.
Yes, I'm referring to the one shot last week where I'm like, that was there. No, yeah.
So should we at least hear him out then? Just
I mean, I
to
don't
gather
really
information.
think that we have a choice. I think we kind of have to hear him out.
And then what? We just tell him we're going to leave.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that kind of might be the best way to be able to handle it.
What if we?
So we just hit him with the cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. I'm out.
I guess we'll have to see. What he
Anyway,
says.
I let the roast in the oven, and it's been about 3 weeks, so.
Oh gosh.
so it should be ready.
So
Yeah,
We're in it for the long con, I guess.
yeah, I guess
who's gonna wake him up?
I'm sure he's probably waiting for us.
I don't think he's asleep. He's just there.
He's meditating.
Is he? Do we know? Is he an elf? Half elf?
Half elf, yeah.
Half elf.
So do they meditate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They meditate. Okay. So yeah, he doesn't need to sleep. then.
He's a light meditator.
Start chucking rocks from Lehman's tiny nut.
Hey,
Did he
hey.
say where we were supposed to meet him?
In the room, right? In his like living room.
Just-
or
Yeah,
something?
It is
like
the
the
main
dining hall, I
area?
think, or something.
Yeah, in the dining hall.
Okay.
The mess hall.
The barracks.
Are we
It was
eating-
quite messy.
Are we eating with him? Is there food?
He said he was going to prepare a meal for you guys.
Just us and this guy
I
who
guess I don't know.
started
That's
with the end of
pretty
the
sketchy.
world.
You, me, just us, and our friend Steve.
We're just a couple of kid orphans. What could he want with us?
He wants Melvin. Melvin's the secret to all of this.
Oh my
I
gosh.
guess.
How is Melvin looking right now? What's
Yeah.
he doing?
Content.
Nice.
He's like
sleeping?
happy that he's being held and
But he's like.
He sure
active,
is
'cause
content.
You kind of
Is he-
said
is
he
he
was
alive?
just like.
Is he alive? Melvin? Yeah, he's chill.
When we first got him, he kind of just like curled up, went
Yeah.
to sleep.
he's an infant. So.
Is he alive? Like he's. Is he like awake now?
Yeah.
Like he's like moving,
Yeah.
or is he
He's just
crawling
hanging
all
out.
over you?
Nah, he's just slinking there on my neck. He's chill.
He's just hanging out.
Yeah.
Are you holding him like that?
I am while we talk. Himmel's maternal instincts start to show.
I know I'm supposed to be like an animal lover, but he's so disgusting
Oh.
looking.
Oh, girl.
Oh, this is gross.
That's what he sounded like.
You want to hold him? Oh.
If
Come on,
I do
sister.
speak to animals, does that even do anything?
It's
No,
You guys
gibberish.
tried that. And
last
it-
time.
He's an
It's an
infant. He
infant.
doesn't really.
It's just
That's as a
gibberish.
baby.
It's like
Yeah.
baby,
We'll teach him
He's a
common.
big baby. Yeah.
baby coos.
Yeah, we'll take him to school. We'll get him a good education.
Did we still haven't
Take him
figured
back to
out what he
Redmont, turn him
is.
into a warrior.
We don't know.
He can learn his arithmetics and
Well,
stuff.
maybe
Do
he
a
will
check
know.
to roll, or we couldn't possibly know.
You wouldn't get.
Maybe Fallon will know.
Hey, Fallon. What's
By
up
the
with this
way-
guy?
What's up with this dude?
Also,
What's up with Melvin?
What's up with Melvin?
Wait,
Is he
wait,
okay?
wait, wait, wait. I think
I
I
wanna
wrote
say
something down about it.
it's a little late now, but he did send Melvin to like
Oh
kill
yeah,
us.
that's true.
So he might know what Melvin is actually. For one, if we care to know that.
I care.
We
I
will find
care.
out what Melvin is.
He's
Also,
my child.
the other thing is he might want Melvin back.
He's our baby brother.
I can't have Melvin back.
What if he tries to take Melvin?
He can trade us for him.
Well, he has to be a good host. He can't take
That's true, he
something
can't
away
just-
from us.
That's true.
He gave us a gift.
Finders keepers.
Losers,
Bye, Melvin.
sleepers.
Losers
You'd be
don't
like,
get worms.
I ripped this out with my bare hand.
I ripped him out from his little home. Me.
C-section rock. All right.
That's funny.
Melvin, Hera's got jokes tonight.
That's going in the list. I can't help it.
Well, I guess we could find that out too. I think we should try and get as much information from him as we can. Fallon's not the only one who did all this. There's no way he could have orchestrated all of this. We should try and see who else he's
Well, he
working
did say
with.
it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, so
Which
we should
means
see
he's
who's
definitely
taking
not-
it out of his hands.
'Cause I wonder. I mean, it could be that he's like has a pact with someone that's giving him this strength, but now they're like enacting things that they want to happen, and it's off what he originally planned.
Yeah.
That's really what, because we need to figure out what his original plan was.
That's now
Also,
like,
what did he
derailed.
do in those original stages?
But that's why you asked what the original plans were. That would include the things that he did originally, because they were in
Maybe.
the plans.
Oh, really?
All right,
Locked
Yes.
it.
let's go. I guess.
Okay,
Have
so
dinner
you guys-
with a killer.
You guys walk across the suspended bridges here, and as you get to this center point, looking out across this suspended bridge, he perks up and just stands in his chair, still arms in front of him, plain view, not holding any weapons or anything, and motions you all to come to him. As you guys cross the bridge, he leads ahead a good distance, probably 20 to 30 feet ahead of you guys. Always within eyesight, not trying to show any tricks. But as he gets down to the water's edge there, he reaches out his hand and foliage blooms up from the bottom of the water and creates a lily pad path across the water there onto this side. You guys all follow.
Oh, he's a floromancer.
Oh. Yeah, we follow.
Yeah.
Brian, get off of him.
No, I was happy.
Brian, get off of him. He leads you into a quaint little living dining area, and there's a table set for 7. In front of each of you is a plate full of what looks like normal overworld food. You've got some stew, you've got some bread, you've got some vegetables, some
All you can
potatoes
manage
maybe.
was stew.
He's a murderer, not a chef.
He's put together a little meal in the time that you guys long rested, and he goes and sits down at one end of the table, and just puts his hands up on the table, waiting
What
for everyone to
stew are we
sit.
talking about?
Perception.
Bless you.
Suspicious
We're
stew.
talking about like a.
Toe fungus
It
stew.
matters. Is it a hot stew? Is it a cold stew?
Well, I mean, generally stews are hot.
Is it chili?
Question
or
is,
chicken noodle stew?
besides venison, what's in it? What is the base?
Broth.
A brothy base. That broths.
Did he start with the mirepoix?
It's normal food.
Normal. Yeah, but I'm trying to ask, like, is it like a Brunswick stew? Is it like a?
You know,
I think we're asking the wrong questions here.
Yeah.
it
It matters.
It magically apparated.
Oh,
He didn't even make it.
He's like, try it and find out.
stew.
Alright.
Stew can be really good.
I guess we'll sit.
Everyone goes and sits.
Sure.
Mhm.
Okay.
Who's sitting next to Fallon?
All right, well.
Yeah, go sit next to your brother.
Yeah, honestly.
You see, as you sit down next to him, the corner of his mouth kind of twitches up into a little smile for a second. It's kind of the first bit of emotion that he's shown in any capacity since you guys have arrived.
But it looks a lot like Arnold Schwarzenegger smiling in Terminator 2.
Stew is very good.
Like he forgot how to smile.
He puts his hands on the table and raises his glass and says, "I'm glad you all made it this far, and I'm sure you have 1,000,001 questions. I would extend the offer that if you wish, you may ask questions first, or if you want me to talk first and explain my side of the story, I'd be glad to do that as well, to ask questions after."
Yes, please explain.
Wait, I have a question first.
Okay.
What is that worm?
That is the Beast of Light and Dark. It's a primordial being that kind of has been maintaining a balance and now is being reborn. I leave its care with you guys, as I trust that you will push it in the light direction and find balance, not just total chaos.
Define balance.
freedom for people to choose, and
Everyone has a choice.
not in the world as you know it.
Everyone has a choice.
This is why I started doing what I'm doing. It's because everyone does not have a choice. And I wish to show you all the other side of the story, as you all have only known the side that the Tri-Faction has orchestrated in the overworld.
Before
Sure,
you
go
explain,
ahead.
one more question: is this as big as he's gonna get, or is he gonna?
He will grow.
How big you say?
He's literally an infant.
What do you think?
Things grow bigger from infancy.
Like if you had
Maybe
to
he's like a
estimate
teacup worm.
how
This is his
big
max
Melvin would
size.
be.
Dragon-sized?
Oh,
Can we ride him? Does he fly?
You
Well, he-
can.
Is he a good dragon or
I think that's
It
for
depends
us.
on what you put into it.
Yeah.
what he puts
Himmel, you keep it.
into?
You'll turn it
what
into a
we feed
great
it?
creature.
Thank
Like
you.
what-
Yeah.
I
what we
appreciate
feed
that.
it?
Little balance, buddies.
Where's Silas?
Silas is on another mission.
Speak a lot.
What do I
Where?
I speak a lot.
Currently, he's
so studying.
in
Yeah.
Brackenmill.
Wait, where do you see?
What's going there?
You never did that.
That is what I'll explain. But all of these missions are to overthrow and expose a corrupt system that is erasing people's existence, like our parents. That's how this all started. When Minatus was in the founding years after the Nightmare Age, our father was one of the founding members. He was a noble and married into a rich family for political gain and for unity as the new nation was being formed. He quickly rose through the ranks with his wife, and they had me. Somewhere along the line, he ran into your and Silas's mother, who was outcast and abandoned by the Tri-Faction and the new governments in Minatus. Outcast and abandoned for her last name being tied to the Nightmare Age. Your mother was a Legion, and our father was Silver Spring. We're half brothers. In those founding years, the Tri-Faction designed Minatus to create a safe haven and protection to the people against a calamity-sized event in the future, and to never allow something like the Nightmare Age to destroy everything that all civilization had built up until that point. When my father met your mother, he quickly fell in love and couldn't show it to keep political presence, so they had a secret arrangement and had you and Silas. Sometime shortly after your and your brother's birth, my father discovered a plot by the Tri-Faction leaders to harness the power of the primordial serpent and create a weapon to control the minds of any enemy that they come across, and create a unified one government kingdom across the entirety of the world. This weapon was meant to be designed to completely erase someone's free will and take all choice and decision making out of their enemies, making it so they would flee or surrender or stand and be slaughtered. When our father found out about this, he and your mother started rallying a group of rebels to try and stop this from happening, while maintaining his political presence to get insider information. This should come as no surprise to you, as you all have seen firsthand the corruption and decay of the political and economic and government systems in Minatus firsthand. You all were selected for the orphanage training program, and in your first couple months there, the masters were all on trial, and some were found to be traitors to the kingdom. Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm not talking in character.
Okay.
I wanted to do an insight check
Okay.
on
And you really
Fallon.
like legions, don't you?
It's the same world, buddy.
That's like my point.
I wanted to do an
So I was gonna
insight
make
check
a
on
Monty Python joke. Your
Fallon while
mother was
he
a
was
legion.
talking
Your father
to
smelled
Kai
all
about
the
his.
berries.
It's okay, I got it. +5.
It's okay, I got a nat 20. So you rolled an insight as
I
he was
wanted-
talking about what part specifically are you inciting?
When he was talking to Kai about like their connection, how they were related and stuff, I wanted to insight how Fallon maybe like seemed towards Kai, like whether he felt like some sort of bond or if he seemed kind of indifferent. I just wanted to see kind of like what he felt about Kai, especially being so close.
On a nat 20, a total
5.
25, you get really focused on his features as he's speaking. And you noticed when Kai sat down next to him that he grinned a little bit to himself, that he was happy that Kai had chosen to sit next to him, that there was still a chance that they could have a brotherhood. And as he's talking, he's almost remorseful and sorrowful that he's having to tell Kai the story of what happened to his parents. He's had plenty of time to process this stuff, but this is the first time that Kai's hearing any of this information, and he is trying his best to put things lightly and not really upset you.
Okay.
We don't need things lightly.
I didn't want to interrupt. I just wanted to see that before we moved on.
So, our father and your mother started a rebellion that they named the Ravens. Cunning, quick, never forgetting. They met in a small upcoming village outside of Redmont to the northwest. You all are familiar with the Massacre of the Valley.
Yep.
Do you remember that?
No, she doesn't.
Maybe.
During the trial, we all heard firsthand how they covered up a mass execution in that village. Called it a bandit encampment, and erased all the names of anyone that was in that area, and then erased the minds of those who committed the act. That is where our parents died. It was Minatus and the Tri-Faction governance discovering of the Ravens, luring them to one place, and wiping them out, erasing them from history entirely.
So that wasn't really a slaughter of innocents then. That was a slaughter of a rebellion. They're very different things.
Innocents, rebels, who decides if they were innocent or rebels? The victor.
Well, they were rebelling though, weren't they?
Against a corrupt system. Do you agree that we should use the Primordial Serpent's power and
Well, that's
erase the minds?
That's irrelevant.
Right.
We're talking about a...
So we agree that that would be a bad thing.
It would be a bad thing, but to call them innocents, they're not exactly innocent.
No one is innocent in this world.
So we agree that they're not innocent then. They were rebels fighting against them. So it's not exactly... It would be dishonest to say they were innocents.
Fair enough. Regardless, a massacre happened. And all of those names erased from history. All the memories wiped clean. Slate was blank. Except for me. You and Silas were just born, so I quickly hid you away and did the same thing that they did, of erasing any connection to you so that you could have a life not hunted like I have.
So is
So-
it bad luck that he's here meeting you now?
No, I have dreamed of this day, to be able to finally reunite with my brothers.
So was the original plan your parents, or like for everything that's going on right now? That is getting out of hand, as you said. Was this something that was originally started by your parents, or is this a plan that you have put into action?
My mission in continuing their work is still to destroy the foundations of Minatus and the tri-faction governance. There is clear corruption and destruction of people. There is no longer free choice in this kingdom. If you disagree with the kingdom, you will be eradicated and erased. And this has happened numerous times.
So what was the plan?
The plan is to create unrest and chaos that draws out the confessions of the corrupt, which you saw in Redmont. That was a proof of concept.
Oh no. Like we played a big role in that. What about the rest of the world? Like, what is the exact plan to draw out a confession?
Targeted attacks, creating positions and uprooting information that's been buried for the people then to decide who is innocent and who is guilty, instead of a tri-faction governance that erases total existence of those that disagree with them.
So the goal is complete anarchy.
The goal is to create a better system.
Who would take the power once the power put in place has been taken away? Who rises from all that? Would that be you?
I do not wish for that.
Who would you put then at the top?
The people. There is no governance that can hold that much power
So
and
you-
not be corrupt.
You want to take away all the power from the people who have it now, destroy every semblance of what we know, create complete and total anarchy and chaos, and just let the people
Build their own government.
live in that anarchy for who knows how long, until they create their own power struggles again amongst themselves, with no order or anybody to lead them in a direction that's maybe different than the one that they had. Just, you are now your own and lawless.
The point is that there is not a overarching power that can erase you from existence.
I don't disagree that that is like a bad thing. I just
New governments will rise, new
It
powers will
seems-
come, but those powers will hopefully have learned, and the weapon, the power of the primordial serpent, will be destroyed to never be used again in this way.
How do you go about destroying it?
Still figuring that part out.
Wouldn't that be the bigger quest? Would be to just destroy the weapon and get rid of any possible way of continuing that sort of line of thinking, rather than just trying to get rid of a government with no exact plan for replacement?
How do you get to the weapon? How do you find the weapon?
You
Yeah,
tell me.
yeah.
You're the one that's trying to stop it.
These are the questions that I am struggling with still to this day.
You haven't found it?
No.
You started destroying everything before even finding the source of the problems?
The source of the problem is the corruption in this government,
The tool-
creating
the
this weapon in the
tool-
first place.
The tool the source is using, I suppose. The actual essence of their power.
Correct.
What if the people, what if they pick wrong again? They just repeat the same cycle. What if the
Then another villain will take my place and restart anew.
So you consider yourself a villain?
I've accepted that. I am the villain in this story. There has to be one. I'm doing what needs to be done to protect people from being completely erased from history.
Which people are you protecting? Because all I've seen is mass slaughter. Like Redmont, yes, the family was
that other
put.
town that we went to. You remember that one town that was like no one left?
Yeah.
that one.
Went to
That
town
one.
with-
There was that one.
The little town.
And then there was the other town that we went to after that, where
Yeah.
the pirates had taken over, and
Yeah.
a lot of people got slaughtered there too. You remember that? Oh, you remember when we got to the capital and there were a lot of people that got slaughtered there?
Yeah.
Golly, there's a lot of slaughtered people for like
Yeah.
literally nothing changing. Because here at the end of the day, right, you try to say, I'm a rebel, I'm a fucking villain, and try to be all like aloof and cool and shit. You're a dick at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think the wrong people are dying.
The wrong people are dying. You're killing the innocent people, so because you're like, no one's innocent there. But like the low level functionaries are all getting slaughtered and going into the meat chipper, and the guys that you're like, those guys are corrupt, are totally fine. And if you know that they're the ones that are corrupt, instead of like slaughtering the little people, maybe like put the evidence out there, and then maybe follow the trail to be able to find like the mind control shit, because that is bad. I'll give you that.
And maybe more
In all fairness, we got
style.
to meet at least somewhere in the middle here, and your middle is like very far down that way. But like, I would say like mind control bad. Yeah, fair.
I'm curious as to why, if you think you are doing what's best for us, why you consider yourself a villain.
That is an interesting
It
thing.
seems
That's
that you
a lot of
yourself
self-loathing
don't even
wrapped
have
up
confidence
right there.
in your goals and your plans. Why should we have any confidence in you? Why would you even fight back against anyone fighting against you if you saw yourself as a villain?
Because the villain is necessary.
I think we're using the wrong terminology to describe yourself then.
Yeah, I feel like that might just be an excuse.
Some sort of self-loathing.
The
I had to get my nuggets.
Yeah, you did.
deaths of these innocents haunts me every step of this way.
Well, you're nothing but haunted then, because those are the only people dying.
I do not regret doing what I have done for the greater good of the people in the future. In
You're
these
not even
cases,
taking care of them. You're like, fuck them. We're gonna take these fucks out, and then fuck everybody else, and they'll figure it out at the end.
in these cases where innocents are dying, would it be better that those deaths can be pointed towards a villain, or those deaths those lives never have existed in the first place?
You don't even blame.
I think
the
there are more
people
options
you're
than that.
fighting.
Yeah, there's definitely more than that.
Those are the two options that are happening.
No, no.
No, there are definitely people surviving.
Sure.
Like I said, more like a corporate espionage style
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Might be more like, do you have anybody that's like sneaky?
Yeah, we have tried many tactics. First, reasoning and gathering allies within political power to change from the inside.
No.
Silenced, erased.
From the inside,
Then-
but not like elected into.
Then sneaking and finding information and sharing that with the public. When the public's perception is controlled by the narrative of the kingdom, that information is put off as untrue, falsehood.
But rather than
Lies.
attacking the public. Because right now you're attacking the public.
Yeah, like a targeted assassination attempt would be like a fairly solid pick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that would be better.
There's a lot of people like the Mystic Guild and everything. Higher up there, like any of those people would make sense. If you were like killing like high level government
Yeah,
officials,
like-
I could be
like-
like, I understand what's going on.
Not to be mean, but like the Duke or something like that. We're like, fuck that guy. The guy's corrupt, kill him, and then you just
Yeah.
kill him. Like, I can get that.
I can
But
get
so
that
far-
I can get that. Yeah.
All
That would
we
make
run
sense.
into is
he's not a
corrupted
bad
people
guy, but like, you know,
and
you
dead
just-
civilians.
Just one.
So-
like, so that's one guy. Versus instead, we go everything in the town, and then lots of people die.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different. It's sloppy. I'm just saying it's a sloppy operation.
To be fair, I
You-
did save the Duke.
That is fair.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know what I mean. So it's
Yeah.
your fault. But I mean, like, he could have just targeted just him. You know what I
True.
mean? Like, or like just his family or something like that.
Also, you're not even blaming the people who are using this power to hurt these innocent people.
Yeah,
you
what the fuck are you
so-called
doing
wanna
about
tell-
that?
You're blaming yourself instead of even blaming these people you're saying are actually causing all of this.
We could really sit down and have a great group therapy session. I'm telling you right now, we could all sit in a
Seems
circle.
like
we could talk
incredible
about what that
sense.
says about you.
We're sat
Why-
around a table right now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I'm saying like
So-
we could.
I'm so hung up on this.
Allow me to address a couple
So
things you
villain.
mentioned.
Yeah.
You assume that we aren't target assassinating. We are. When that position is taken out, it's immediately filled with another pawn that plays along with the grand narrative.
Well, the
of
issue is if it's a
trifaction.
pawn, you're targeting the wrong
Yeah,
person.
it's the wrong piece. Then you should go for like if it's a pawn, you go for the bishop. If it's not, and then maybe the bishop makes change. And then if it's not the bishop, then maybe you go for like so on and so forth. You get higher, not necessarily get lower or stay at the same level.
There's a certain level that I cannot get to, that our organization is not powerful enough to reach.
Then you're
You
not.
guys
You're not.
cracked the world in like multiple places.
It shows you how strong the trifaction
It
is.
seems ridiculous.
You have a
But if
primordial
you-
dragon baby.
Shows
If
you
you're
how
not
strong
able
Used
to
to have
get,
primordial
if you're not able to
dragons.
get to the people you need, you're not ready to continue this rebellion.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been killing random innocents if you're not able to even get to the people that matter.
Chat, how old is Fallon?
The chaos and confusion draws out those people into the light.
Does it?
Yeah, I feel
It
like
does.
that's not okay.
Again, Redmont was a proof of concept.
Small,
It drew
I
out.
don't think so.
minuscule pawns.
It drew out the actual masterminds behind the corruption in the government of Redmont.
I thought we had already done that by the
Yeah,
time.
didn't we find
I
it?
thought we found
It was
that
almost like a
before it all kicked
small,
off.
dedicated group
Yeah,
could
I
go
mean-
in and do that,
Yeah, I feel like that's what happened, right?
rather
We
than
found
mass
info, yeah.
We found
darkness
everything about
rifts that just spit out monsters and murder civilians.
Fuck, yeah.
Maybe like a small, dedicated group that could go in and suss things out.
Maybe not us specifically, because
Also-
you're kind of
Yeah,
a
maybe not teenagers.
But it's a group similar to us, but
yeah,
not
but not us because again,
We're
I want to
a great
reiterate,
proof of
you're a
concept.
dick.
Also,
Which-
Redmont is very small fish compared to something like the capital. None of the
But again, I want to
mystics have been
reiterate,
targeted.
the man has cracked the world in like a 17-kilometer section through the capital. That's a level of power that needs to be used with wisdom, and not just willy-nilly through the middle of a city.
Yeah, if you were to give your wisdom a number,
Yeah, if there was like a number for it, like talk to me about
like
it.
imagine
Like,
this were a game.
yeah.
Where would you put your wisdom
Gamify
at?
your own personal stats here for wisdom.
If you have not been, I'm assuming there's no way you've been working alone. You've already confirmed that.
Well, yeah, you said things are getting out of hand.
You've not targeted any of the heads of the factions, the main factions.
Oh yeah, it's a good point. Yeah.
Do they know you exist and what you've been doing? Are you working with them?
No,
No to all
they
of my questions.
they are against what I am doing.
So they
they
know
are
you
the
exist.
creators and users of this weapon of primordial power.
all of them. And you
doesn't know the
let
answer to
them
that.
live?
As I explained, there are some people in that government that are too hard for us to get to,
So you
that are
think,
impossible for us to sneak in and kill.
So you think because they just
don't
let
know the
us
weapon.
walk right into
We
a
don't know the
room
people.
of all of them,
And we're just
that
willy-nilly
we're gonna be your
throwing
little
tips in and
assassin
kills a bunch of
pawns.
people. Okay, great.
No.
We're all on the same page.
Nobody asked you to be my assassins.
You led us here to convince you of your side of this and join you, I'm assuming,
I led you here to show you the other side of the argument.
and make a choice
Let you make your choice.
of joining you or not.
That doesn't mean you're going to be my assassins.
Well, this
What-
has been super fun, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really hearing enough of a logical plan for me to be like, this guy is totally in the right. Now, in all fairness, that weapon sounds fucking terrible, and if I come across it, the weapon, right? We can all agree, totally reasonable, right? But what you're doing is sheer dickishness on a level that is like crazy.
How much in control are you at this point?
0. He's been 0 from the word go. And I mean, otherwise, this sloppy ass plan would not be this sloppy.
I'd like to hear how much he thinks he's in control.
Oh, okay, great, right, yeah, go ahead.
It's more of a perception.
Yeah. Personal perception, with self awareness, how controlled do you feel right now?
Of
Everything.
Yeah, the whole situation that you've created.
the Ravens, 95%.
In control of them.
There are outliers that have abandoned the organization,
Okay.
and taken to going to the Tri-Faction and try to rise in power there, thinking that the plan won't work the same way that you guys are.
Well, it's not a plan. The
Yeah.
plan, it's a statement of mind control weapon bad, which is true, but like you don't actually have a plan. Your plan seems to be just cause chaos for the joy of it, and then say fuck it, something will work itself out. That's not a plan at all.
If we did join you, what exactly would you have us do?
I'm not asking you to join me.
If we did, what exactly would you want us to do to even help you?
Again, I'm not asking you to join me.
That's clear. What would you have us do to help you if we chose to?
I am merely showing you the other side of the argument
I guess the question is why?
so that you may make decisions that don't just protect a corrupt and evil system, destroying lives across the kingdom.
You are also destroying lives.
You're destroying way more of them, in fact.
And as I said, there needs to be a villain in the story. I've accepted that that is me,
Yeah, but you're like...
and
There's this guy I heard of from like a far distant land. His name was like Hitler.
Oh, yeah.
And he took a bunch of people and just like gassed them. And it
Mark
didn't really
Rose
solve
Bombers,
anything,
yeah.
but it just started a war. And it kind of seems like where you're at is you're killing people for the sake of causing mayhem. All that's going to do is make people go after you. But it's not really going to put the issue in the limelight, you know?
you still don't understand that there is no pulling this stuff to the limelight. We've tried.
Do you
Our
have
parents
evidence
tried.
of this weapon? Like, that's really like when you're trying to pull something to the
No,
limelight,
actually,
you go.
that's actually, of all the things that you said, the most reasonable. This is that, you know, we can't give you evidence because as soon as we have evidence and give it to people, it gets mind controlled away. That's actually the most logical part of his whole thing. In a complete swarm of illogicalness,
Does
don't
the weapon,
look to that one.
Does the weapon already exist?
Yes.
Then
Do you have an idea of where it's at?
how do we know you're not mind controlled? This seems crazy.
Certainly possible, I suppose. Same could be said about you all.
I mean, absolutely.
I think you would know if we were being controlled by the magic that you say you have 95% control over.
No, that's
correct.
not the magic he says he has control over. He doesn't have control over the mind control.
I mean, you can certainly try and see. I think you would know, though.
Is this
I would imagine your scale of power would be able to easily tell if there is some sort of magic controlling us.
What skill of power? Like what?
Put a number on it.
You gotta put a number
What
on it.
CR
Like,
are you?
let's say like you
If
were
you-
like a level.
If you were to flash a stat sheet, and it's probably like, I don't know.
No, like, I was just gonna say like what can you do though?
What can I do is a great question. I can, through my methods, bring the corrupt to the light and either force them to burn out through their own greed and want for power, that
They have this huge
they
weapon.
overstep and they destroy themselves. Or, on lower tiers, I can destroy them myself.
But like you said, lower tiers are just going to replace themselves as people go either under mind control or their own free will. They're just going to fill in.
Correct.
So that's a losing battle. If they have this weapon, then they're more powerful than you are.
Correct.
So again, what can you do?
Draw out the corruption.
But like, how?
I have explained that through this chaos and confusion, they overstep, that they then become victim of their own malice and greed and want for power, and they burn up themselves or are found out by the people.
That's a big assumption. How are they going to just
Bless you.
give themselves
very
away?
much.
Bless you.
You saw the proof of concept in Redmont.
I saw some research go into some files that were altered.
Can I secretly cast Detect Magic to see if he is mind controlled?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you have subtle spell?
No, she did not. Because she's not a sorcerer.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
While she's doing that, I
Roll
got.
a stealth check for me.
Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Nice.
So with your power, where is this all your power, or are you like tapping into a well? Are you borrowing this magic from someone? Like, or is this all
19.
innate to you and your like bloodline?
This is innate to me and my bloodline.
19.
19 on stealth?
Yeah.
You can do it stealthily. You don't detect any magic
Damn it.
currently.
18 to insight on Kai. I want to see how you feel about your brother.
Is Kai evil?
Okay.
No,
I
Roll
I don't
turning
wanna-
either your
evil
perception,
now.
or your persuasion or
You see the
deception.
grin
Don't
from
tell
the
us which.
I don't want to. I don't
Help.
believe that Kai
No, I don't believe you.
is sympathizing with his brother, but I am curious as to how he's reacting. To all
Kai has his hand on his thigh. He's like, brother.
I'm getting Kai to react because he hasn't said anything in this argument.
Did you beat an 18?
Dirty 20.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course
he
he did.
So you can tell however you wish, lie or truth, on how you are acting in this moment.
Kai is just sitting there, straight face, showing no emotion whatsoever, just taking everything in. And once he hears everything, that's when, like, he's just hiding his emotion right now.
Who are
He's-
you looking at? Are you looking at him? Are you looking at any of us, or just down at
He's
the
just
table?
like kind of just has his head up, but his eyes are kind of just staring off into the distance, like he's taking everything in, and you can see that he's trying to piece things together.
Okay. Cool.
Let's be fair. Kai spaced out.
Kai's-
Monkey in the temple, lizard, lizard, lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, lizard.
Lizard.
Just let me know when I need to hit someone.
I almost ordered one of those.
He's keeping you safe.
Did what?
Did you catch it?
I did.
What
She didn't
happened?
detect anything.
There was no magic on him.
Did you successfully detect that, or was it like it just wasn't strong enough
Was
to
you-
detect anything?
That's not how detect magic works.
I don't know. I don't know.
Detect magic detects magic.
Thank you, brain.
Yeah. There's no saving throws or anything. It just detects magic. And it would detect technically any magic within a certain range. That'd be
Within
us.
30 feet.
Yeah.
So it's literally
But I
Any
didn't
magic
Yeah,
detect
read
anything
specifically
on
about
him.
him being mind controlled.
And he
So
didn't
there
even
is
know.
there is no
So
magic
sneaky.
on him.
You were
controlling
like
him.
under the
Yeah.
table. You were like,
So after now that you've like explained your side, told us this, what I guess what now?
Yeah.
Like what's
Well, I care about my brother. And Silas has seen that this is the only way, through me showing him in action this weapon. I don't know when they might use it next, but I would let you all know. And you can see for yourself. Since I dropped you off at that orphanage, I've been preparing you and your brother and all of you to be able to be better than what I have to do here and be the heroes that stops the villain, pointing the blame at me.
what do you mean?
Couldn't
by
you just,
that?
you
You've
know,
been grooming us?
not be a villain and just help?
There is no help. There needs to be destruction. There needs to be violent and decisive action to take down such a force.
I mean, that is definitely something a villain would say. I never see anything that makes sense, though, in that. Why does there need to be violence?
To draw out the corruption. Otherwise,
We already know about the corruption.
What?
Otherwise, the people will never believe it. It is written off by the government that controls them as lies and hearsay.
I think the issue you run into is you're pointing at corruption but not providing any solution.
The solution is the weapon gets destroyed and that the people get to make their own choices.
the weapon that you don't have any evidence exists.
I mean, even if he has evidence, he already said that he has evidence. We've already gone over that.
Mm-hmm.
You're already past that. Move on.
Did he say he had
He
evidence?
said he has evidence. He says he
Okay.
can't release it. Yada yada yada.
Every time he
Move
releases
past
it.
you keep harping on this, and that's
Well-
the only part. That's the actual.
I
part.
think every time you say it, your mind gets wiped. There goes the evidence. You're the case example.
I missed the part that where he said he had
Yeah,
evidence.
he's got
Okay.
evidence. Yeah.
My bigger
That's
issue.
what-
Anytime he releases it and tries to get people to understand what's actually happening, they use it to.
Close the evidence off. And
We're-
Gotcha.
remember.
We're focusing on the wrong thing right now. You just said you've been preparing us for this for how long? How long have you been meddling in our lives?
When
Take a
our parents
flashback.
died,
Here's the nurse that's living
and I
with us.
dropped Kai and Silas off, I knew that he would need allies. So I started looking for people that have been wronged by this very system in awful, horrible ways. People that would understand when the time came that this is the only way to stop this from happening.
Well, I think you failed in that part.
So how
I
did
don't
you?
feel like this is the only way to stop it.
What did you do to bring
And
us
if that's
together?
your choice by the end of this conversation, then I wish you luck, and I send you back to find your own solution. I won't stop.
What did you do to bring us together?
Searching across the orphans in the kingdom, I found people that had been wronged in the worst ways and made sure you were each selected to be in the orphanage program.
Oh, just a rigged vote.
To meet Kai, to establish yourselves amongst the people as heroes that can be believed and trusted and followed. Heroes that will eventually defeat the villain of the story
Which is you.
and create a better world for everyone.
By definition of you, that's you.
Correct.
So you want us to attack you? Is that
I want you
what you
to
want?
eventually defeat me.
You've created yourself into be your own.
I have accepted my fate. Again, it is the only way to destroy such a powerful force.
Now's when you should be arguing about the logic. Right now. Go now.
It's
I think
too
we've
bad.
already gone down that path of that's a dumb thing.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, this is
Yeah.
this is when you can do that.
No, I've gone
Yeah.
down that. I'm just confused because a weapon of that size would create such an immense amount of
Does a
arcane
13
presence that I feel like it would be. There'd be ways to track it.
That then can be erased.
Again, with
Does
a more sneaky, stealthy option.
We have tried.
Tristan, is there a hint over there?
Does a 14
They're in the
get
door.
me any sort of insight, like a successful insight
Sure,
onto Fallon?
So, what are you trying to discern?
If he's suicidal.
If he's suicidal?
Yes. Yes. Like
So,
quite
with a
literally.
14, you
Use your teeth, John.
understand in the verbiage that he's using and the tone of his voice that he knows he
Trigger
will
warning, sorry guys.
that he will give this up at some point when the world can form anew and be rid of these powers, and he's accepted whatever fate lies for him on the other side of the hells.
So not suicidal, just aware that he needs to die at some point.
Aware that the villain must be defeated.
I mean, the thing that
Idle.
makes
Mine is just so hurtful.
the thing that makes him a villain, no offense, is the fact that you're just mass slaughtering
No
civilians.
Yeah, if you
this
just
point-
stop that part, like the rest of it is good.
Yeah, going against the government and being rebellious does
Good.
not make you
That's
a
good.
villain. It's the mass murdering,
Bad.
the genocide of the people.
I don't feel like you're trying that hard to really kill
I
or attack
that's
the people
really
in
where I'm
power.
hung up here. Yeah,
You
is
can
I feel
go
like
out-
There's
I think-
not a lot
you can
of
go out
like
and do
killing
that.
of the bad
Do
people.
Yeah.
they know who you are? If they saw you walking down the street, would they know who you are?
Yes, they know who I am.
How?
Which is why
How would
I
they know that?
stay in the Feywilds.
How would they know that?
Probably
As
they've
I
seen his
explained,
face.
I dropped Kai and Silas with no name associated to them at a small orphanage in Brackenmill because I was being hunted. I was a legitimate child of a traitor to the early foundation of Minatus, and they wish, as they always do, to erase the memory that their enemies ever existed,
I guess they don't
Creating-
know you did all this, though.
creating a unified kingdom where nobody has a choice in what happens or what is correct and incorrect. It's all whoever is orchestrating at the top.
So you are bringing to light all these people and expecting the people to kill them for you, for your plan that you see, this vision of what the world should be. You expect the people to just kill them since you supposedly aren't powerful enough to do it yourself.
Take Pyre Lord Vandros, for example.
Yeah, that sucker.
You guys, and he goes air quotes, saved. My ravens were in the midst of destroying his power and making it so that he could not continue the development and creation and use of weapons using this primordial serpent's power.
I knew we should have killed that guy. But also, a bunch of children were able to defeat you.
A bunch of children were able to defeat raven operatives.
You, the ravens, it sounds all the same.
And a bunch of children are a lot more powerful than they realize and have continued to grow.
I'm still hung up on the civilians, though.
I understand.
Like,
If the concept that people are going to die regardless, if it continues unchecked, Minatus and the Tri-Faction destroy lives and they never existed. There's no remembering them, there's no grave, there's no remorse by people that once knew them because now no one ever knew them. Now, those same deaths can be pointed towards a villain, and a just cause can
but what
stop
if they
that.
didn't die?
There is going to be that death regardless. These people are all destined for death. There
Then
has
what are
not
we trying
been-
to save?
There has not been a transaction of.
That's a good
But
question.
what are we trying to save then? If the civilians are
My point is.
destined death.
My point is that those number of deaths would happen if I had never intervened or not. Is it better or worse that they are at least remembered and can be mourned and
Are
given
they
proper
remembered?
burials? Yes.
I feel like
They're
with-
victims and martyrs. And
Yeah, I feel like
not even
they're-
martyrs, they're just victims.
They're victims. They are remembered as victims.
Who wants to
Because-
be remembered as a victim?
The villain is now clear. Whereas the Tri-Faction
We should kill this
Again,
guy.
I
is
think
not
you-
a villain.
I think you
It's just
enjoy being a
controlling
villain.
them.
You seem to put yourself up here as a villain is up here. Like you're really serving a good purpose, but really you're just murdering innocent people. You're just a like
He also
serial killer.
recognizes that and
Again,
doesn't stop.
if you targeted the weapon and the people who are in charge of that, rather than the civilians and going, the people in charge will out themselves eventually. After I murder everyone they're in charge of.
If you actually wanted to help, you would tell us everybody and everything that you know. You would stop what you're doing and maybe let us go try and handle it because you clearly don't know what you're doing anymore.
I'd be happy to let you go try to handle that. That is the point of the conversation.
Is it?
After we're done here, you get to choose
And then
what you want to do with the new information that you've had.
What about you?
But you have all of the information.
What will you do once you give it to us? If we ask you to stop, we're giving
I
you
won't
a
stop.
choice.
My method is the only one that's caused any change to start happening.
Even
I
if
just
it's-
feel like by the time you're done, there's no need for a government because there's no people to lead anymore.
You take the lives of a fraction of the total.
This isn't a fraction.
It is a fraction.
We're approaching whole number territory.
It is a fraction of the total. Those lives would then be erased and forgotten and never have existed if left unchecked. The same number of
I don't
lives
understand how they
are
would
being
never have
lost.
existed.
through the weapon erasing them, and Minatus destroying lives at the same rate, if not more.
If there's no one to remember them, it's not really any different than them never having existed. Like, there's a town that's literally nobody's there.
I understand.
It's entirely wiped out. Those people might as well have not existed. We could go raze the town. That's R-A-Z-E. Burn it down. It would make zero difference because there's literally no one there. So again, what difference is that making if you're just murdering civilians, especially in a town that was not a major city or anything? Like,
because Dunwich was a centralized point for corruption to spread and
I thought the
orders to be
capital
given.
and Redmont were centralized points for things to spread. Those are major cities surrounded by smaller towns. You killed a few big pieces in Redmont, and then Dunwich was just, you just shat on it. It could have been the opposite.
I understand your naivety. Dunwich is the biggest traffic town. All commerce and merchandise goes through there. All sword
Wouldn't that be the
faction
capital?
orders go through there and are dispersed to the rest of the kingdom.
Isn't the capital the biggest city? Wouldn't that be the biggest traffic? Like,
Again, I understand your naivety. I am merely explaining why such an awful, heinous act had to be committed to stop those orders from reaching sword.
you didn't stop anything because people can go through the town still. The town still exists. I'm so confused. It doesn't stop anything.
Right, I really appreciate this conversation.
I have a
I think we're good.
well, I have a question.
All right.
Different topic
Yeah,
because I feel like we're running in
yeah.
circles.
Yeah, it's been a lot of circle.
Was that you that wrote the letters?
Yes.
How much information do you actually know about all of us?
I know everything that has happened in your lives
How?
because I have been curating them to be able to be the heroes that you need to be.
Are you the reason that all those bad things happened to us?
No.
It's just so
Then you
frustrating.
didn't curate them. How did you see them before you saw these things? You didn't
What is your
curate
question?
them. You say you saw all these terrible things that happened to all of us from all across the place. We're not all from the same place. We're not from where Kai is from.
Correct.
How did you know these things happened to us? You didn't cause them to happen.
Scrying magic.
As I explained,
Is that actually the case?
when I dropped Kai and Silas off, I started searching for them, for allies that could join him
Yes.
and be strong enough heroes, rise through the ranks,
Yes.
Be
yes,
loved by the
yes,
people.
Yes. Loved, beloved, powerful. How did you
And-
see these things?
and had ties and reason to believe why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Hera really hates an oracle.
We're going in circles because he won't just say,
For example.
I did this or that.
Do you and Himmel ever wonder why no guards, city officials, or other people would help you find your parents after they disappeared? In thin air. No one would help you. They didn't even take you to an orphanage. They let you wander the streets. As very young children. Forced you to fend for yourselves, protect each other, live off of rations and street gutters.
Could very easily just
Your
died
parents
to disease.
disappeared as well. And then your brothers. Do you ever wonder why there's never been any information about where they went? Bodies were never found. The same goes to you, Yrvys. All of these disappearances, nobody seems to help you. Do you ever wonder why no one would help you?
Because you're a villain.
No, because they wanted to erase somebody from existence. And now you all are left with no clues and no path to find out what actually happened to them. And I understand some of you may not care that much about those parents because you were too young to have developed deep bonds with them. Zurimbaul, for example. Do you ever wonder who created the rules that dragonkin and dwarves can't be together, and that the scaled skin dwarves need to be destroyed and thrown out?
I'm assuming you?
No, the Trifaction. That's the point, is that the Trifaction has created all of the awful things that have happened to each of you. And to be honest, you don't have it as bad as some people in this world. You have it horribly. But what I am doing is creating a better world for those people who are erased, who are forgotten, who are outcast, who are left wondering. If you can't see that, then we will always disagree. And I wish you the best of luck.
We'll always disagree.
I know one day you will defeat me. I am prepared for that. I only wish that you find who is really an enemy of the people, not just me. I don't disagree that my acts are evil and awful, and I will stand under the waterfall of blood on the mountain of bodies that I've piled up for this cause, but the point is that a villain has to exist in the story, and right now the Trifaction is not the villain because they erase any traces that they were villainous.
Well,
Sure. It's a good point.
Well, I think it's about that time of the hour.
Yeah.
thank you for dinner.
Would you know anything about the black, anything that's covered in black and that's able to control people? Where that originates from officially?
A very good question, brother. The coins and that blackened magic are my creation, and they were a flaw. They were not ready to be used, and now they're in circulation and are creating problems.
Who were you trying to control with them?
Not control, but
That's what they do.
bring to light the evil in someone and enhance it so that they may destroy themselves by their own greed and want for power.
And other people in the process?
Potentially.
I just feel like there's a lot of collateral with
I think
everything that
we've
we're
heard
doing.
enough.
Yeah.
And
I think we've
I think
heard
if you
enough.
were willing to do this level of bad stuff, right, then what you could have done is done all that bad stuff and then like done it and been like, I'm a good guy in the triumvirate, and then you like continue to do all the bad stuff and then do all the bad stuff until you're like, holy shit, good news, I'm not that bad a guy anymore because now I can like kill the people who do the weapon, or I'm a bad guy and I at least know who does the weapon, right? Like,
Well,
the
when there's no-
commitment to being the villain here is really undermining the strength of his planning process, is my point.
Well, when there's no civilians left, there's only the
I
bad
guess,
people.
yeah, that's fair.
So
If we're gonna murder every single civilian,
that may be the long con to figuring this out, but
Golly.
it will get you there
that is
eventually.
a long
Well, by
con.
his logic, if it doesn't exist, it's not bad anymore. So, if you get rid of everybody, there's no bad.
And it's better that they died than some weapon to have deleted
Yes.
memories.
Yeah, that's totally better.
Who?
so
Give us the list of everybody you know who is trying to use this weapon or a part of the trifecta. Give us all of the important officials that you know. Period. No more monologuing from you, Fallon. Give us names, and we will leave.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Well,
I want
Yeah.
names.
Yeah.
This will
Fine,
not
you
have
stay and
been
get
for
names.
nothing.
I'm
This
gonna
will
leave.
not
Yeah.
have been for nothing.
This meeting could have
This
been an
was for
email.
nothing.
I got an
This could have for
been an
sure been
email.
an email. Yeah.
We got to know Melvin's origins now.
I'm fair.
That's not for nothing.
Melvin lore acquired.
Power
How is
Lord.
Melvin looking?
It was more Melvin was acquired. We still don't technically know some more
Group.
Technically, the Pyre Lord's lackey
We know.
knows who I am.
First.
Well, knows basically almost half of us, our backstories, because he stole our letters. So he knows of that I am a Silver Spring.
He takes a long pause, staring at the table, and kind of slumps back in his seat.
Probably
You're in grave danger. And the Pyre Lord and his lackey, being so high ranked, being saved, you'll be hunted now.
That's
Damn,
why-
wish that could have been avoided.
Golly.
Mhm.
Wouldn't it be nice if clear communication would have been able to save the day here somehow?
And my last question is, he kind of flicks out his pendant. It says, I remember when I was little reading the note you left, saying it one favor. Well, what do you mean by that? What does it mean? One favor to who? And it will disappear once that favor is done. Who do I go to for that?
He just nods to himself.
Is that binding? You have to do whatever he asks.
Within reason.
What's within reason? If we
The,
ask,
the
if-
list is long.
Probably.
Because
If the favor is
currently
to
it's
ask
totally
you to
reasonable
stop,
to murder a bunch of
would you
civilians.
stop?
So.
You could ask for something really cool, like a
Ham sandwich.
A second Melvin.
cool weapon.
Melvin 2.
I don't know.
Yeah, are
He's your
you
brother.
able to
It's
create
something
another
you would-
primordial being?
I did not create that.
Shit.
That's not your son.
Thank you for
Thank
following,
God.
Huffy.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Hoofy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're in the middle of yelling at this.
I am only your half brother, but in your time of need, if you did need something that I can provide to you,
You should stop killing civilians. Is that one of the? Is that an option?
No.
Yeah,
I
I
already
think
asked.
so. I mean, why bother?
I already asked. You don't have any cool items you can give us?
Yeah,
You're gonna take his one favor.
Fallon? Can we
No,
get a level?
If this was a game,
Let's say this was a
let's
game.
say there were like
You said you want us to get.
maybe get a little stronger.
Yeah, you said you want us to get stronger, huh?
Listen, we're in the Fey realm. You don't have cool things lying around.
Yeah, you have like a hyperbolic time chamber or something?
Do you have a bedroom?
Yeah, do you have like.
Whoa.
Why do you want to know the bedroom is?
whoa.
Raid the
If you wish to use your one favor for a fucking weapon,
It was just a suggestion.
I will grant you that gift. But I believe
The Fallon boot.
you, Kai, are more thoughtful
We're
than
15.
that.
I'm not playing my character.
Get some cereal. Your one favor. I'd like some cereal.
A ham sandwich does sound good.
I kind of have a headache right now. Can you that go away?
Like a
Give me an
million
aspirin.
no
Give me an
fat
aspirin.
Tim
I wish for
sandwich.
one aspirin.
Crispy
Woohoo!
extra Cuban mayonnaise, Cuban
Normal strength.
extra strength. Come on, extra.
Why not?
I
I like a little extra toasty.
A little extra toasty.
Will this work?
I like that as either.
Or like soup.
Will this work anywhere when you're
It's an abomination.
not
looks
around,
like-
or
Looks like you've grimaced.
like a wish, or no?
If Grimace had like belt.
Similar. It will work as long as you have the pendant.
I don't think it's like a wish, though.
Can you
Yeah, it's
always
a-
hear him if he's
Not as
wearing
powerful
it?
as a wish spell.
Oh, no. Can you?
It
Always,
can't grant anything
Yeah.
Can
within
you,
my power.
Can you always hear him if he's wearing it?
No.
Whatever he says.
He has to ask for a favor.
Do you know where he's at all times with the pendant?
That was a good question, actually.
Yep.
It's family. I'm gonna make sure he's okay.
How come?
That's
Well, it's a good
liability.
thing he's not being hunted because of
That's
the
a
leather.
liability.
What about not family? Do you care if they're okay?
I don't think you really care about
I
family.
guess.
I do care about you all.
We're not your family. I don't even think Kai's your family. I think you've delusioned yourself to believe that you even have a family anymore. You're killing everybody. Everybody's losing family. You want everybody to have no family.
Well, no one's an orphan if everyone's an orphan. I don't know, something like that. What's the last
Basically.
thing?
I said it more
I'm
poetic
giving
though.
up. I'm out. My brain hurts too
You should
much.
use that favor now and throw that thing away.
Why did you involve Silas if he's family, knowing that he can get killed?
Because Silas found me and asked for answers. You know that he's quite smart. And when he heard all that's happened and what the Tri-Faction does and saw it with his own 2 eyes, he decided that I was right. And that only total destruction would create something better in the aftermath.
Can you take him out? As in, pull him out, erase his memories?
I don't have that power. Only the Tri-Faction does. Being here with me is probably the safest place for him from that.
Then I would ask for that favor to take him out of harm's way, keep him safe.
He is.
He's here.
He's a part of the Ravens.
Nevermore.
Keep your
Riddles.
pendant.
The Ravens is what they
And keep
call
your favor,
their
because he
group.
already is. He chose that for himself.
Pick another one.
Ham sandwich.
I don't
man.
want him to know where we are.
I hope that when you all see the true evil of what's happening in the Tri-Faction, you do realize that this is the only way.
It's hard to see it through all the blood and murder.
I don't disagree. I don't think any of us disagree with you.
Yeah, we don't
Um,
disagree that
they're
mind
bad.
control bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Them having that weapon.
Bad.
Absolutely in agreement. That's terrible.
That's bad. Don't like that.
And the erasure of life
God, that you're doing
that
like constantly.
me, them were both the villains.
Become what you're fighting against.
Right?
So are you also
True.
the one that is sending us all those dreams too?
Not dreams.
Yeah, tell him to cut that shit out.
Getting dreams. You guys get dreams?
I don't know. I don't really remember anything.
We're like
Me neither.
minutes.
Technically, everyone dreams when they sleep. If you don't, your brain's not actually functioning.
What are they
properly and
then?
everything.
Hey, not all of us need to
I'm
sleep.
sorry.
What are they then?
I'm not sure.
Save us for the
I'm
week.
You know
not
what?
familiar what
You're
your
right.
dreams are.
We both have blood.
We were not including you weirdos.
Yes, ma'am.
What are those racist people?
As normal people.
You are
They're
literally
dead.
a creature.
I'm
That's what I-
literally
They're killed.
not.
Specifying.
And then erased from existence from the minds and memories of everyone.
Because
they've
I'm a
ever known
humanoid.
Or touched
Yeah,
or be
you're
seen
not
by.
even-
They are
Not even
erased.
human.
Yeah. You are also a humanoid.
To me, it
That
is
is
far
the
worse
exact description.
Yeah,
of
but
a
you're
death.
yellow.
to have never
I'm
existed
not yellow.
than to have existed.
No, I am not chromatic.
And to die in
And I will fight you. I will die on that hill.
awful war
What are you?
for a just cause.
Gold?
No.
He's brown. He's brown.
That's the line I drew in the
Shiny
sand.
Pokemon.
Thank you.
What I
I
do
am a
is
shiny
awful,
Pokemon.
but it
I'm
needs
not
to be done.
denying that.
Like
So-
canon. Keep talking.
I didn't know
Kai
context in
just-
this one. If you saw the stream last week, you know what I was doing.
Has
Right?
to go.
She was
Kai
doing
just
all
basically reiterates his last stream that he had with the fight in the Colosseum, going through, the doors
Colosseum.
meeting him, I guess. And then all the ravens, and then meeting, I guess, the god of freedom, if I remember correctly. And ask what he makes of that.
If you're having dreams and the gods are speaking to you, my best guess would be that the god is trying to tell you to do something or get you to work in his favor. Because the gods always want something in return.
That they do.
Is it because of my background?
Potentially. You are of two very strong and powerful houses and family names.
Have any gods blessed you?
No,
I wonder why.
Because he sucks.
because I am an evil person.
So why would
Because I
they
have
want
done
you to
evil
know where
things.
Ask for your freaking favor, Kai, so we can leave.
Well, you didn't have to do that now. We can do that at any time.
I don't want him to know where you are. But
I don't think
apparently,
it would change.
apparently
No.
he can. But the fact that he really wants him to keep this pendant means that he can pinpoint anytime he wants to.
I think you can do that anyway.
Yeah.
I think I can do that anyway.
You think you can or can't? Now,
Yeah, I hope it's not Zeus too. Nope.
Sorry, it's a weekday. Not used to that alarm being on.
Oh my god. That's the death
They
bell.
all know
Uh-oh,
what's
it's
going on.
bedtime.
Rylan, if you're in the chat,
Uh-oh, it's food time.
Rylan, if you're in the chat, eat.
Though I feel like being a villain is subjective when it comes to keeping the balance of things.
I think we can do a better job than what he's doing.
I urge you to do so.
I think that most
I'm not
anyone could.
disagreeing with that.
Yeah.
So what are you saying? You want to work with him?
No,
No.
but I can see to an extent where he's coming from.
Just hope it's not Zeus. What was that comment in reference to?
think we all
were talking
do.
about gods. I don't
You
know.
in the bathroom, dude.
Sorry.
You missed it.
Sorry,
It's very
Huffy.
conflicting.
You just had to be there.
Xallia
So
sympathizes
it seems you all have made your decision,
Yeah.
and that I will send you back.
Okay.
I do wish to give you the few names that I have
That was in here.
to,
I know.
in your own way, work on finding more information and stopping the corruption and evil that is taking over the world.
It could be quite persuasive.
So you won't give us names?
He said he
said he
would.
would.
I'm about to give you guys names. So you're not gonna give us names?
putting the chapstick. My
You're talking about
intelligence
me.
is
Oh my
like.
God, the drinks.
Hello.
If I had to put it at a number, really
Unfortunately,
low.
we are not using.
You had a
the
whole
Greek
thing
pantheon.
earlier where you
If
were
I
going
asked
around
you
in
to give
circles.
us-
Let me go around in circles.
You've already
No,
been
no,
around
we
in circles.
we can't do that again.
Well, everybody's
Let's
been
start
around in
again.
circles.
If I asked you to give us time, will you pull back all your forces to root out? Give us time to root out
If we
evil?
could turn
And
back
if
time.
so, how much time would you give us?
Oh, John's
That
go
is an interesting favor. How much time would you need?
Zurimbaul? You're
Me?
You're
What are you
the
looking at me for?
I can't
Like a
just
year?
stop.
Well, I guess
how,
as much time as how much time can you spare? Like obviously, we would take as much time as you give us. A year, 2 years, lifetime, decade.
5 years.
How much longer till you die?
6 months.
You're half elf.
half elf.
You got a few hundred years.
Yeah, realistically,
What's a
with
year?
the
Yeah, what's a year? It's like a day to year.
progress that my method is creating and drawing out this corruption, I would, as the favor, offer you 1 month to show that there is a better way.
That's like a
And if you
second
do?
in Fey time.
I stop.
Yeah, the giant rift you did in the city. What if you just did it right underneath the castle?
Because not everyone in the castle is corrupted.
Yeah, but
And if you take out the people that are corrupt at a lower level, they get replaced.
but the rest of the city isn't exactly corrupted either. Like, yeah, there are people, but there are a ton.
You're
of
doing
civilians.
circles. Doing circles.
Stop doing the circle.
Doing circles.
I was trying to say that he could take out the castle.
Stop doing circles. We've already been there.
It's understood. He's not gonna agree to anything you say.
We're
It
good.
doesn't make any sense, Brian. I'm sorry.
Hello,
Yeah,
Owen.
so
hello.
sorry. Both of you. I'm so sorry. We just need to be done.
If
Let
that's the
Milvin have the
favor
floor.
Mason, hello, Dylan.
that you ask,
The worm wakes up.
I will grant you 1 month.
I have a question.
And if you do not prove that there is a better way that can cause less death, I will stop.
I think literally stopping would cause less death.
And I will
Period.
Whoa.
have explained,
Stop again.
explained many times.
Give us the names then.
Give it.
Is that your favorite?
Do you want the month?
Wait, is the favor the names or the favor the month?
No,
No, we're getting the name.
Okay, we are just
Yeah.
right getting the
We're
names.
getting the name.
That's a good idea, actually.
For the favor, he would give us a month.
Fuck it, I don't care anymore. I just want to be gone.
He's like, I groomed the wrong kids.
That's all we can get.
Sure,
Unless you
whatever.
want
I
anything
mean, less
else.
death sounds great.
He's not
Thanks
very
for not
charitable.
killing indiscriminately for a whole month, I guess. I don't know how else to put that.
It's better than.
I'm not arguing.
The
Yeah,
note taker is
okay.
ready.
It's better. I was just saying, is that okay with everyone?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
take
always
one.
fine to have a month less of mass murder and death.
Can you close the rift before?
No, we can't close the rift. You
No,
know,
he can.
Can he? I don't think he
Can you
can.
close the rift?
I can close the rift.
Oh shit!
Throw that
You
in
close the
there.
rift.
So
We'll give you 15 days off our month. If you close the rift.
No.
You'll just
I
reopen
would-
it in 50 days.
Stop all Raven activity, including the rifts, and speak to my sources in the Northmen and Swexan armies. Pull back their attacks. For 1 month. In that time, you have to prove that there is a better way. And I hope that you see all the deaths that are erased by the Tri-Faction in that time, that they're not busy dealing with me.
Alright. That's my favorite then.
Granted, I do care about you, brother. I hope that you are right. There are few.
I'm certain he's not.
There are few names that I
Get
have
ready, May.
uncovered as high-ranking, but impossible to just get rid of. That maybe you all will have better luck with.
Yeah.
There are 3 mystics that would be able to give you information on where the weapon is and how to destroy it. This is why Himmel left the Tri-Faction with his Dreamwalker's circle. It's because high-ranking mystics have been corrupted. Pyrelord, as you already know. Vandros. The mystic Orin Calhest.
Oh wait, did you say the first one already?
Pyrelord Vandros.
Oh,
The pink one.
how do you spell that?
Yeah.
Pyreld.
Did you want that?
No, I thought you were asking about.
Vandros. That's the Pyrelord that you guys saved from the cave when the Ravens were trying to kill him.
Yeah.
And then put with a band of mystics to go to a rift area, try to help protect there. Orin Calhest, Oryn Calhast.
Owen. He said hi, by the way.
I know.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you look up, and I tried to say something, but.
Oh.
Orin Calhoun.
Hello, Hoofy. I don't know if you're saying hi to us.
You know of
I think it was like
the
Okay, that's what I thought. That's
Fire
hang on.
Lord.
Hey.
Yeah, the Pyre Lord. Wait, I'm sorry, did you say Orin was another Pyre Lord?
Owen.
Orin is
I
the
can't see when you say hi.
Mortifix of the Ring of Grave Whisperers. You can find him in
A graveyard. Whispering.
Orin?
Yeah, he's a grave whisperer.
Oh.
Oh God, where is it?
Yeah, you need to be right.
You can find him in a place that I'll tell you in just a second. Let me consult the brain.
I got
Yes?
distracted, okay, guys? I'm sorry.
As one of our only note takers, we can't let that happen.
I'm doing it though. Look.
That's why I said as one of the only ones.
Look how many notes I've taken.
I haven't
today,
taken
guys.
notes.
So many.
I've been rolling
I'm
my
doing-
dice a lot.
I'm doing
On a
my part.
random paper.
For no
in my
reason.
drawing notebook.
I have the two
That
people.
hopefully does not get forgotten and lost.
Yeah. It's
You're
gonna be
gonna,
awesome.
you're gonna be in your notes and be like, I know you put it
So we
down.
need one more mystic, and then
Yeah, sorry. I
Get-
thought I had written this where his location was, but I hadn't.
That's
been
okay.
able to find it
Notes.
in the notes of the world.
Oh gosh.
Located in Detroit.
And
Wait,
just
switch us to the
imagine
world map.
windows
I'll tell you where he's
bouncing
at.
Screen.
he's in the southern part.
Chat, while DM is doing that, drop down below if we should kill him.
room.
Smell wine and cheap perfume.
Hey, I can start a poll
Something, something.
that only two people would be able to
All
respond.
night. Where? Go, go.
Start a poll. Should we murder?
Should we murk it?
Should they throw rocks at his window?
So
No, you're good. I
Orin
assumed you were talking
is
strings. I
located
didn't know.
in
I just didn't wanna leave
Ashford
you hanging.
Hollow,
That's
Which
down in
is-
the south. I was right.
to the far north.
Wait, I thought Ashford Hollow. That's where what was Fenrich's
Who cares about that guy?
the guy that we killed. You know,
That's my kind
Which
of
one?
Fenrich.
Oh God, where's
His
the villains?
apprentice.
Oh.
He was from
Fire
Ashford
Lord
Hollow.
at
Yeah,
the
he's
one
dead.
of the rifts.
Yeah,
Nope.
Caleb.
Is that where
He's
he's
another
went
big
after
one.
we
Yeah,
left?
Caleb.
There's a rift near there,
Yeah.
I don't know.
but it's not at Ashford.
Oh.
It's
Well, I'm
to
saying
the
the,
east
the
of
Pyre
there.
Lord.
The Pyre Lord went to a rift near the Ivory Coast.
Okay. Just seeing. Where he
To
at.
the
Where
west
all
of
the
the Ivory
elephants are.
Coast.
Yes, I have read about that.
Yeah.
We can get
in
rid
Book
of that
of
guy
Word.
first.
We'll kill him first.
I don't like that guy.
Okay.
Hey,
Let's
that guy
pull
looked at
this
me
up for
funny.
you guys
Kill
real
him.
quick so you can see
He wasn't funny.
where these places are, because there's some confusion on where Ashford Hollow is.
No, we'll get to it. Just write the name down.
Ashford Hollow's up here.
Give me a name.
Right? There was a
What color's
rift
my underwear?
at Red Grove where there was no information coming in or out of.
Is that little mole hole right there? Is that
Yeah.
the rift?
Yeah.
That's a rat hole.
And then there was a rift over here
Put this little guy in there.
by the Ivory Coast, northeast of Elderhaven, in the mountains. This is where the Sword faction is primarily stationed to stop the rift. Most of the Sword faction is dispatched down here.
Those aren't names.
And then the last one was over here by the Cradle of Embers, and the mystics in those areas were retreating, running away.
Those are the
fleeing
Himmel
homes.
ones, right?
Hermbler
Is
was
down
last
below.
known to go to Evershade Bastion to the south here.
Hmm.
Yeah, he at the far bottom.
I want to go to Glimmershade Keep.
Sure.
So,
A nice summer resort.
Orin Calhes
It's
in
off on an
Ashford,
island.
Pyre Lord Vandros went towards the Ivory Coast, and the last is a fallen mystic who was in charge of the protections and wards keeping the primordial serpent's energy at bay, and then was the main person who helped create the weapon.
That would be a great person to get to.
They would probably be the guy to go for. Yeah. If it was me and I was trying to figure out the ins and outs of it, the guy who created it probably the best
You
one.
might also know about the protections on the weapon
Yeah,
itself.
that one too. Yeah.
Or where it is.
Yeah, all of the above, maybe. Yeah.
Probably.
Long list of things that if I was like perhaps starting and inciting something in a kingdom,
Do we
would
have
be a
this
guy
in
I'd really want to
mind?
interrogate.
Lorashaka Shades.
Laura
What is he, a
Shaka.
Star Wars character?
Laura.
Laura Shaka.
I love
L-U-R-I-S-H-A-K-A.
L-U-R-I-S. Great. I don't remember what the last name was.
That's it.
Oh.
Any other
Laura
parting
Shaka.
gifts before you take us on home?
If
you had other questions? No. Okay. I do wish you all luck.
Is that a wish spell?
I can feel it enacting.
We all need luck.
I would love to have luck.
He stands up from the
You have
table
luck.
and
At least have
raises his arms out. Each of your chairs begins to hum with magical energy. And
Mine's humming
the
Pirates of the Caribbean.
energy kind of wraps around you guys, creating this transparent gold and green,
You're a dick. That's my last word.
and it whooshes around you like wind and
Spill my soup.
sends you back to...
Stew.
Stew.
Oops, I need to bring the players
Throw
there.
my stew at him in the mist.
I asked for mine piping hot, please.
Everyone roll initiative.
Brings you back to
Don't attack.
the bottom of the rift clearing path at the side of Minatus,
So we're up. We're on
So
the
where
surface.
we
though.
entered under the under
where you guys went down,
So we're
where
at
they
the,
had cleared a path
We're at the
away from the
bottom.
darkness.
we're at the bottom.
We're at the bottom.
We're right
As
above the
you
rift.
look up, you can see
Right
the
under
sky.
the rift? We're right above the rift.
Under the rift.
We're
He
at the
just said
bottom.
we look up and can see the sky.
There is no rift anymore.
So we're at the top.
We're
No.
we're in, we're,
You are
at,
not.
we're
Just
in
say,
the
are we
bottom
on
of
the
the
surface?
We're in the bottom of the
We
canyon.
are on the surface,
Created
but
by
we're
the
at the
rift.
bottom of the chasm that was the rift.
Yeah. Because remember, he closed.
Oh no!
Alright.
God disconnected.
We're, you know how there's the crack in the ground? We're
It's
just
a
at the
canyon.
bottom.
We're
Yeah,
at
we're
the
at the bottom of the canyon.
We're at the bottom of the
Okay,
canyon.
thank you.
That is technically the surface. We are not in the.
I meant
We're at the
surface
surface
as
of the
in
bottom.
Capital city level.
We're not at sea level now.
City.
Circles.
Hey,
Circles.
I've got a point that we might want to consider real quick.
Yeah.
We need to run.
Oh, the
The
water.
river is coming.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Bubble lift and float us up that bridge.
It can go.
How fast is the bubble
Well,
lift?
it only
Bubble lift can
goes-
go 4 feet off the ground.
I know
It
it
can't
going
lift us
like on
up.
the bridge, but like can it move fast?
As you say that,
I got you.
guys,
I'm just gonna fly. I'll just grab you.
Fuck you.
Okay.
you hear
Bye, guys.
a huge rushing of water coming from up the cavern.
Dashing.
You don't need to say
I
it.
know, right?
Fuck Fallon,
I'm
honestly.
also
Just
just
gonna
gonna
teleport
fly
us
up.
anywhere.
He's like,
you can
brother, I
fly.
hope you're safe.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
grab
Fucking
your
drowned.
grab
Mother.
from Himmel and fly up.
Okay.
Give me,
Just
give me the
Come on,
worm.
baby.
Give me the worm.
It's like the Titanic.
Okay,
That's
so
what she said.
You're grabbing him and flying?
Yep.
Okay. So you're flying?
With our
Melvins?
child, apparently.
1, 2, 3. Roll athletics or
Kid dash?
acrobatics.
Fuck.
He said,
I trip hair and I keep running. Take her
Hey.
bird. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait. You don't have to be the
22.
fastest zebra. You just don't
22.
want to be the slowest.
Just, yeah.
You don't have to wait.
Ooh, fucking nat 20.
Nat 20,
Nat
nice.
20. What did you get?
Air five.
22.
Yeah.
You guys all race up the scaffolding that was created and get to the top of the rift hole, where
We're jumping. I did acrobatics, so I'm doing cartwheels up the bridge.
We're actually going
Did you do a
slower.
backhand
yeah,
springs?
I'm doing backhand
see, I
springs
did.
and front
I
flips up
took
the bridge.
Melvin, so you could do that.
That's true.
He would have slowed
That's
us
true.
down.
you guys come up
Big
here
brave
at
She
the
just wants it to
rift
Yeah, she does.
exploration lift spots, and
This map's not accurate anymore.
mystics
There's no gravity
are
anymore.
around watching you guys run and
Telling
sprint
to
from the bottom.
I got it. Don't worry
The
about it.
rift is gone. There is no dark magic energy.
Just a
it's
canyon.
just a
Bless you.
large crack through the earth,
Now filling with water.
now filling with water from the river.
Now we tell them we solved everything.
It's
It's over.
Guys, you're okay.
As you get to the top,
He's not gonna do anything for a month.
Sporel comes to you first and asks, "Oh my God, you guys are back! The rift is gone. What did you do?
tell everyone to get out of the rift first.
There's no one else down there.
just us.
It was just you guys.
Just you idiots.
Well, I thought it was the people.
I
still
think it'd be
building
too
the
late
thing.
now, too. They're
Yeah.
dead. Get everyone out there.
We cartwheeled past them.
What is that?
We wasted time doing hands.
This is
Check this out. Check this
Oh my
out.
God.
No,
That
What
is
is
like a
it?
primordial serpent.
No, dude.
It's
No,
not.
She didn't
Hera
see that.
sneezed really hard, and that came out.
Yeah, that's actually a nose
Being
booger.
really charismatic. Tell her she didn't.
It's a very
see
big
that.
nose booger.
Tell her just.
Yeah, right.
Man, you know, it's a time where we could really use that mind erasing power.
Just be careful. You don't know what that
I
is.
know what it is.
It's a nose booger.
Yeah, he's
just
like,
a worm.
no, that's cool. He's like my baby
So
now.
about
so.
the rift disappearing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
What did you guys do? What happened? What was down there? What?
We took
Alright,
care
we
of it.
found a lot of broken ruins, and there was some dark magical energy coming out of them. We fought against a gigantic marble statue, and
It was half marble.
half marble, half what?
Lava rock.
Lava
That's
rock,
right.
yeah, magma.
Thank you. You know, my memory is so fuzzy. It's almost like I was a different person at that time.
Whoa.
Yeah, you had longer hair.
I did. Yeah,
It's very
for sure.
weird.
It was
You're a bit
very odd,
ape-ish.
especially as somebody who does not have hair like
Yeah, I
that.
forgot Cody.
Yeah, you're a bit ape-ish.
What is he doing?
Yeah, very.
What the hell is this guy saying?
Yeah. So yeah, we did that, and then we managed to. I don't think it'll last forever. I think it'll maybe like a month at most. So we managed to, because I think it'll probably like recharge at that point. But I think we have a pretty strong month where we can start trying to reorganize.
We've temporarily dispelled it.
that.
Have you dispelled all of them or just this one?
Possibly all of them.
Technically, all
Don't
of them.
know.
All of them.
Oh.
Yes, we definitely have done all of them.
So the source
sure.
from the ruins at the bottom of this can be turned off. That is there a safe space underneath the rift when it was up?
Huh?
Not
No,
really.
for sure no.
No.
How did you traverse and inside of the rift?
It was a
was
very
rough.
difficult arcane journey
Yeah.
with
We're
lots,
just good,
with
like,
lots of
almost died.
resistances
Yeah.
that we had to
Well,
use.
you'll have to teach us because we have to show the
I
other
would love
mystics
to be
of
able to, but
how
I
to
don't
go
know that I
inside of
could
it.
replicate it without
Honestly-
the same stresses, And honestly, doing those kind of things in the moment,
Took years of training.
it didn't. It really didn't. I promise.
I just took years of being a badass and honing my skills. Nothing you pussies would know about.
We're not going to be born with.
It's one of those either you got it or you don't. And you don't. I don't know, man.
Yep, that's it. That's
You're
the
just
problem.
not good like us.
So anyway, I'm gonna roll some deception here. Definitely an
persuasion.
advantage.
And I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll
definitely with
intimidation.
advantage.
I think it was.
I think everybody was helping.
Perception check.
Yeah, roll like 6 dice.
Damn it, I can't give it.
You have sextuple advantage.
I gotta roll it in here. It's got
Guidance.
Sextuple.
And as
that's
you're
six.
explaining
That's
this as well,
Yes, it's sex
Cassian
something.
Vale from the Merchants
Yeah.
and Burke Landhart
15.
both
Sex them.
arrive as well. There's just 4 here.
28.
And they're all talking to you.
Yeah, 28 damn. 28 deception.
I
rolled a nat one in it, actually.
Nice.
You have a way with your words.
So that being said, we have
Yeah.
this time right now to be able to try to
No,
regroup
you can- you can
and
walk.
strengthen our positions before it comes back again.
And we're on a journey to find a more permanent solution.
Yeah, we're working on that now. So we're going to go through the kingdom and check on readiness for the. We need to make sure we have the opportunity to speak with high level. What's the word I'm looking for? High level
Like
17.
advisors. I think would be a good way of putting it,
Advisors.
that we could discuss to be able to try to hone the process of protecting the kingdom from this. So we definitely need to speak with people who are higher up. I would agree, right? Yeah.
probably
I think that would be
a lot for
Yeah,
them.
we have a little list.
We do have a little list, don't we?
People
A
we
very interesting list of people that we would really like to be able to speak with.
Cassian steps forward and says, "We are the 3 leaders of each of the factions.
Totally get
as
that.
high
And-
level as it can
Yeah,
get."
I agree completely. And you guys
I don't
are
believe
so
that.
good, and we are super glad that you are here to be able to discuss this with us. But you know how sometimes it's better to speak to the specialists. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I understand.
Are
Yeah,
you
and-
a subject matter expert?
no, that's the thing,
I don't
right?
know what
We-
the subject is.
He doesn't. That's a good
You
point. He
won't tell
raises
us.
an excellent point.
And to
wouldn't
add on to
know.
that,
So
you
who
were
would?
saying that you can make progress. You doubted us. We made progress. I don't think you should disagree with what we have to say. I'm just saying. You were like, you guys are gonna
This is
die.
the big I told you
We're
so
not
moment.
dead.
Big I
Cassian's
told-
kind of looking at you guys all like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Either you got it, or you don't.
He doesn't even know what's going on. This
Burke
is how we
Landhart
know
comes
you're
and
not that
puts
important.
a big paw on his shoulder and, "Yeah, these guys
Anyway.
managed to turn off the rift. I think we let them We let them see whoever they want to see and try to keep this away.
So Xallia, I think you had that the list available for us.
I
think there was the
yeah.
one that was the one that we wanted to see first.
The last one
Yeah, that
on
one.
the list.
That one.
I don't know how to say it.
Try it anyway. It's the Star Wars one.
Slurble,
It
glurble,
was
slurb.
Lura
Slamma lamma dong dong.
Lurshaka.
Shaka the Lorm.
All their faces go blank.
Oh, that happens.
So we can like.
Ooh.
Lurshaka.
I don't know that person.
You know what?
No, I don't know that person.
Yeah, he must go by a different name.
Burke signals behind him. And you see soldiers coming towards you guys.
Yeah, I got great news. I think it's.
Oh no! I think she mispronounced it.
I think I meant to say the Fire Lord.
Sure, a shotgun.
Yeah,
Sure,
did she say
Shaka.
Laura Shaka? I think she meant Chakalaka.
Yeah,
Um,
shakalaka.
Can I roll deception?
Don't know who that
They're
is.
they're one of the pig people from the Treasure Island. I
You're
think.
thinking of
17th
Ganondorf.
No. I'm thinking of Muppets Treasure Island.
Oh yeah. Long Johnson.
Exactly.
Mrs. Piggy.
Yeah, of course. And then the Shakalaka was one of those ones.
Ain't gonna get out of that one. Ain't gonna
Melvin,
get out of that
if you were
one.
gonna grow, now's the time.
Well,
So these sword faction members are approaching. Mystics are kind of looking, and Sister Spore takes a step back, and
Oh.
you see.
Oh, God.
well,
Sporus, like mist coming out of her
Great.
hands, sitting across the ground.
I
around
guess
her.
it's time for us to have a
Cassian
Quick
pulls
retreat.
out a rapier.
Wah!
Hey, let's take a step back real quick.
Whoa.
I don't think so. I think it's time to
Yeah,
go.
run.
Let's take a moment to
Ooh,
run away.
I'm
I cast
We're running.
run away.
We're gonna run.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
All right.
Where are we
I'm
running?
gonna cast.
Literally anywhere else that's not here, surrounded by high level people that are just about to try and end us.
Run the fuck
I'm gonna
away.
cast darkness on them,
Oh.
but keeping
Nice.
us outside of,
Yeah.
so we can still see the direction
Yeah.
that we don't run directly back into them.
I'd also like to cast web.
Okay.
Web and darkness.
as a-
Can I?
Is
I
there a
cast
saving throw?
wish.
Yes,
I
there
hope they
is.
die.
Everybody in there has a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
And you're just
Sir Robin.
casting on the three of them.
Bravely
Like, what's
ran
the
away.
radius?
The radius of web is 60 feet. Or sorry, 20 feet. 20 feet.
20 feet. So just the three of them right now. Everybody else is still.
Everybody
moving
who
into
was
that.
coming towards and like them as well, yeah.
You know
Okay,
what?
so the
We
three
got
of them
greedy. We
succeed.
started off too hot.
Trust
And-
me, bro.
You all are. You cast a darkness.
Yes.
So you cast darkness. You drop a web on them, and you guys are running which direction? You're
South.
about here right now.
The way that they're not.
South.
Where-
South.
which way are
south,
they facing?
South. We're going south.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try and get to Himmel.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the plan.
That's
so
a good plan.
south from,
We have a new plan on the fly. We're trying to get to
I like how he's like, "Hey, good luck, guys. I hope you can figure this out." We're like, "Yeah, dude, you're an idiot. We got this." And we're like, "What do you mean you don't know who that is?"
I think they know who he is.
The problem is like,
The
do
issue
you
is
know?
they
But
don't want us to
anyone
see
else
him.
to
Yeah,
know.
that's the issue.
So you're about here,
Wait,
and you're
where?
heading south, which would take you to a corner between the now flowing river through the city
Yep.
and a wall.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna need 3 athletics or acrobatics checks.
All right.
To
I
make
have
it
a
through
plan
the city.
around this part, actually.
I also wait. I have an idea. Can 2 people cast bubble lift?
Yeah.
Can we
Yes.
do 2 separate bubble
We
lift?
can do
rafts,
2
and we
separate. That was
just-
actually
we
my
just
plan.
take- we just take the river.
That was exactly my
We
plan.
just take the river.
We have to make it to the river, don't we?
Yeah, we do have to make
We
it
have
to
to
the
make
river.
it to the river.
So
We'll
somebody
arch
with
back.
good survival,
We're
maybe can
yelling
help us
this
get
while
there.
we're running.
To get to the river,
Right.
I need 3
I'm still flying.
Yes.
athletics
Yes.
or acrobatics checks
All right.
from everyone.
Yes.
All right.
Do you want
I'm
us?
flying, still flying.
From everyone.
Do you
Still
want us?
flying
Do you want
people.
us to give one and then we all say and then, or do you
Yeah,
just want us
one
to?
round at a time.
Okay, so first-
Athletics or acrobatics.
You can use your guidance on yourself. For Jan.
16?
16.
Thank God.
12.
Can I?
12.
Can I help?
A
you?
19?
First roll only.
If
Oh.
you weren't also
Alright.
doing
It's
an
okay.
action, you could help me with this.
18.
18.
14.
24.
You said 14 or 12?
Wait, 12.
12.
19.
19. Okay, so you guys are
25.
taking off. Magical darkness is cast.
Guys, someone.
Web is cast, and you guys start sprinting through the streets. There are civilians out and about. There are mystics and sword faction members patrolling the streets. all looking towards the rift that has suddenly just disappeared. And you guys are pushing through crowds, flying, ducking underneath banners and signs from establishments, diving through sidebars. Behind you, you hear
we're heroes.
thundering footprints or footsteps as all of those soldiers, led by Cassian, Burke, and Sister Spore, are chasing after you guys. As you're diving and running through the streets, you get tripped by somebody on the side of the road, seated. You didn't see as you were running, and she now ends up one level behind you.
How many levels are we
in
front of them?
3 levels.
So now she's 2.
So now she's here, and you guys are here out in front of them.
Can I also do a sneak action while also doing an athletics check? To like try and disappear.
It would put you
from
at
their
disadvantage for your sprinting
It would.
crazily through the streets, trying to get away as fast as possible. It's hard to be sneaky and fast.
I
So
don't know. I feel like it would be.
Grayson did it all right.
am going to cast Find Steed.
Melvin, bless
Okay.
my die.
Put it
So
in
I
there.
get a spectral steed.
Yep.
Oh no.
An otherworldly being
No, I used to.
that appears as a loyal steed, and then I'm going to use my boots of speed.
How do I still have mine?
I use it. I had to use it during the when we kept getting thrown around by the force.
And I'm going to
fields
turn around and get Xallia.
Yeah.
Like polar.
Okay.
I'm going to be going super fast
Basically
now.
tripled your speed right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You turn around. I need you to make a
An extra.
strength check to pull her up as you're running by.
Real quick.
Yep.
Before he does that, I wanted to cast Lightning Lure to try and drag her towards me when I saw her fall.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20,
Awesome.
so I would like to be able to grab her and keep her coming with us.
Cool. Because you rolled that, she was here. Is now getting dragged towards you guys.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we're
on
gonna
a
coast.
success then with the next round, for you,
Yeah.
your lightning lure would pull her.
Okay.
Okay? You're running to try to help her. I need you to roll strength to try to grab her up off the floor.
19.
At advantage if you don't already have it. Because of the lightning lure.
19.
19. So you watch as Yrvys sees you fall on the ground and get tripped up and jumps on a spectral steed.
That just appears
Appears out
out of the
of
ground.
midair. Flies at light speed to you. Rears his horse up on its back legs. Reaches down. Grabs you. Are you pulling her up onto the horse?
Yeah.
Pulls you up onto the horse.
Also, you take
And
6
sprints
points.
back off into this
That
direction.
takes
he
6
plugged
points
it
of
in.
damage. What the fuck?
He used
Wow.
like
Lightning Lure.
Okay. Second
Wait.
round. The DC is
Only
higher.
3. I have
What's
resistance to
the
lightning.
DC?
Oh,
If
there
you
go.
use a bonus
Athletics or
action.
acrobatics check.
Well, no. I mean, what's
If
the
you
number
use a
of it to
bonus
be?
action.
17.
Well, I'm a lightning dragon.
Oh yeah,
I have
that's
just
true.
resistance.
You're already.
Ooh.
I have resistance.
All right. Next roll, everyone. We gotta beat a 17.
Dirty 22.
Is that-
Oh, natural 20.
With advantage,
Boom, boom.
since they're
Yes.
pulling me.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You would have advantage.
Oh!
Because you're on your speed with your
Natural 20!
Dirty 20.
Bring us home!
24. It wasn't a natural 20.
It was between the two.
Hey, it was above 20.
Racing
It was
through the
above.
streets now, Yrvys and Xallia on the back of a spectral steed, clearing a path, the thundering, galloping hooves now pulling away and
I'm
creating a
just imagining
path.
them doing
Civilians
flips
diving out of the
through
way,
this
creating a path for the rest of the group.
We're skiing.
You guys are
Thank you, brother.
really close. You come into this large road here down at the end, and you can see the wall at the very edge here, and see where the river is through the buildings now.
I
You
know, I
guys
just
have
saw.
one more check to make
I feel like we rolled so well.
as you cross that final large road. The DC is a 19.
Would you get a natural 20?
20, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Zara made it, so Zara
I can't believe it.
Nat 22.
I barely got a 19.
12.
Rats.
I got an 11.
At advantage?
16.
16? Okay.
Over each other.
Hera?
11.
But I'm on this
11.
horse.
All right. So you guys dive
getting pulled.
across the final large street back into the alleyways. You leading the way still on your spectral steed. You're quickly going from a wide open space to very narrow alleys again. And as you dive into an alleyway, your horse jumps over a barrel on the side of the road. And as you do, the back of the horse kicks up to get over the barrel and sends you off the back of the horse flying, and you're back on the ground. You fly up, and these two following end up right in your path. And you all three skid across the
Bowling ball
cobblestone
the pins.
as you continue to gallop off, and you two keep running for a
Do I
moment.
see that she fell off?
You will see that she fell off.
You do not
So
see
that's
it.
our third round, right? You three only ended up one level behind.
Yeah.
Okay? So you three have a turn at the riverfront before they get there.
Okay.
Get bubble
Or
lift
you
ready.
can try to use that
It's
turn to help
fine,
them
just
get
get
Start
bubble lift
blowing
ready.
that bubble.
Okay.
They will
So-
be with you at you within one turn, and you can tell that there's still a good distance between them and the chasing soldiers
Can you,
and mystics.
Like, what kind of steeds can you summon with your psychic?
So
turn
I
into
summoned
a
a
horse.
Fey steed.
Yeah, I got
Oh yeah, you're a druid.
You're
Literally a druid. You can
Ha! You three are face down in the
So-
cobblestone,
No,
all
wait
scrambling
now.
to your feet.
But I
Start
wanna.
sprinting again. I need one more
Is it-
check.
So it just
Can I
uses
turn
the
into a
otherworldly
horse
steed
and
stat
put them on
block.
my back?
Do we get advantage?
You would get advantage.
Do I get
The
advantage?
steed resembles a large rideable animal of your choice.
I don't know if you should
such as
waste
a
the
horse, a
spells
camel,
that.
a dire wolf, or no.
That's
A dirty 20.
So
What's the stat block look like?
So the stat block has a
22.
60-foot speed with a
22.
60-foot fly
Hell
speed.
yeah.
22.
Yeah.
We're back.
Twin
You said a
sense.
dirty 20?
I use my
Yeah.
twin
That's
sense.
what I was trying to do.
Because
But
So
with
you
the
guys
Fey
all
one, I
will
also
make it
get
to the
Fey
edge.
step,
They still
so
get
he can
around
teleport
first.
60 feet as well.
Okay,
That's
so
not
we'll
far
pause here
enough
for a
to
second as you
supposed
guys are running through the streets again.
Galloping.
No,
Yes,
but
galloping now.
You can turn
Clearing
into
a
a
path
horse.
as a
Fey
horse.
step,
Yes,
and then
that-
because like
How many times
Why didn't you
can
turn
face
into a fast animal?
Turn?
I didn't fucking think about it, okay?
Why don't you turn into like a
doesn't say-
Melvin
It
and
just
just like
says as a bonus action.
You three at the edge of the water.
yeah,
turn
what
is
does he
that?
Melvin
Right
have to roll?
before I turned
This
into a
fort
horse, I
now
threw him
comes
out.
to a jagged
Thank
point
you, Xallia.
as the
Where does it say that?
area that the rift was is
Face
now
step.
full of water.
They
Oh,
only
I
And
didn't
the
read.
river
I
continues
literally just read Fey step and I was reading the
now
description.
across into this side
Straight out.
and across into this river fissure that was dried up from the rift
I know
prior.
how to swim.
So all of
I
this
do.
Just in
dark
case.
area, black area here,
Uh,
is
bubble
full of
lift
water,
is
and
the
this
plan.
dark brown area
The
down
bubble lift
here
blast.
is full of water.
I think
is
it
it-
The river has
last?
fully
Couldn't arrow
engulfed
pop
its
this
full
bubble?
area
Yes.
again.
Does it pop it or just
It-
go right
You three
through?
have a round.
No,
I
it
think
will
you're
pop
doing
it.
So can we swim is my
So
question.
what do you want to do?
We don't have bubble lift. So.
Why do we not have bubble lift? What?
We don't because we're ahead of you
I
guys. We
don't-
can't
I
prepare
don't-
it.
Jones
We're with
guys.
you guys, but yeah, you guys have a turn
I'm
for
with
us.
Oh,
Pass
oh,
it.
you do. Okay.
I'm literally the
This side
fastest
of the
right
table.
now. I can go back.
Yeah, we have someone
and
on
grab.
each side of the table.
Yeah,
that
apparently
can do
this
bubble
side's
lift.
You
subs
turn
checks.
around and see that she is wild shaped into a horse, and that these two are riding on her back, getting to you guys quickly now.
Go, go.
We're suddenly on a horse now.
You don't have anything that flies that can do this, like a giant eagle?
I do have a giant eagle.
Maybe that might be a better choice than a horse.
It's too late. Let her be a horse.
She's already a horse.
She wants
I
to
can.
Can she be a
I can
winged
expend
horse?
one of my other wild
I'm a
shape
flying
uses
horse.
and become a
Or,
giant.
sorry, I'm
eagle.
riding a flying horse.
Yeah.
Worst plan.
Yeah, you know what? We're trying to get out. I might do it.
Yeah, I
Can she
would do
become
that.
a winged
You three,
horse?
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, like a
Let's
Pegasus.
hop on
Yeah.
and
Could I?
fly away. Because they're flying now. We can fly away.
Flying.
Flying. Flying
You're a
across.
flying horse?
Are we following the river?
We're going south, so we're flying south.
We'll just follow whichever way they go.
Yeah.
We're behind them.
They
Could I-
can't.
So-
You're a
South.
flying horse as well?
Sort of like a south.
Pegasus?
Yeah, can I turn into a
Southeast.
Pegasus
Knowledge
instead?
of
I'll
it.
just use two
Black.
wild
Maybe
shapes.
they have bubble lift.
You can spend that.
Oh my
with
god,
the
they're
first
flying
one.
Oh,
boats.
okay.
She has Pegasus.
I am a Pegasus.
She turned
Nice
into,
one.
we're retconning that she turned into that on the first wild shape, so she doesn't have to use another
Thank you,
one.
God.
He's
on
got
the
his
front?
spectral Pegasus. You guys are flying off. What is the carrying capacity?
Pegasus.
We got the same roll, so we're
Or
side
I guess
saddle.
straight.
It has an
Yeah,
18
she has like a
strength.
side
we're
car.
good then.
Yeah.
You three
I'm a blue
start
Pegasus.
flying off. You three gallop up to the edge of the river and take off into flight as well. Behind you, you hear the shouts and the commotion come to the edge of the river and stop. And as you look back, there is 20 to 30 members of Sword Faction and Mystic and Merchants that have all been chasing you, stopped at the edge of the river. And you guys fly off into
Cast
the distance to
darkness
the
on
south.
them. Cast darkness on them so they can't see us.
No, wait. I think to cast darkness, you have to touch something.
You have to touch something?
Maybe.
You can
We
just
have to be
cast.
within a certain distance, which we are not.
Not
I
anymore.
don't think so.
You
Yeah, I'm
could
moving at,
cast
like,
on something
240
and then
feet.
just
I
throw
can't
throw
it
it
at
at
them.
them.
I
Yeah.
cast
Quack
fart
with.
bomb.
Because it has a movement speed of 60, and I used my
Is this our sword in
boots
the
of
sky
speed,
music?
which
Yes.
doubles my movement.
Nice.
Yeah, Steed doesn't.
Are you guys? Are you just carrying them? Yrvys?
It does not do that.
I am
His
the steed.
You are not.
Yeah.
I am
He's a
very much the
spectral
You are
steed.
not the
That's what he
Steed.
cast
So we have
That is
two
not how it
Pegasuses.
works.
Yeah.
I say it
Pegasi?
does.
I got that. It's still wrong.
Two flying pony in the sky.
Two flying pony in this.
Honestly, that could have gone worse.
Could have gone a lot worse.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
Actually,
real bad, real
We
quick.
rolled
We-
really
I
good.
really don't think
We made it
should
out.
have said names, but
I don't
Yeah, I
think.
agree. I don't know why we said names.
Well, I think we got greedy. I think we
Zurimbaul
started
did.
off
Yeah.
too
We
hot.
did.
We're just like
We started off
in the
too hot. We were feeling ourselves, you know.
we're like, this went really good. We're feeling ourselves pretty hard, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
it's like, maybe one too far.
Yeah, we.
Sometimes you
whose
just
idea?
go.
Whose idea was this?
Yeah,
Say
we,
the
we,
names.
we got
It was
chased
me.
out of the
I
town by
appreciate you
chicken.
And then I
taking
said
the
we
time
were
to
just-
listen.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
honestly,
hit the
I thought
chicken.
it was a good play because I was like, you know what, we've done good things for the kingdom. Thought we had a lot of goodwill.
We built good rapport.
There was good rapport going. Yeah,
Be
for
like,
sure.
what if we
I
were
don't know
trying to
why
be on their
saying-
side?
That's what I was trying to get
Say
to.
know
one
that.
name.
Exactly.
was
Trying to
like
get
a-
rid of
But
Exactly.
clearly,
attack?
that
That's
means
exactly
that name
right.
is very important.
Unless
That
they
name is very
incited us.
secret.
Yeah.
They
Unless-
didn't because
unless-
I honestly
Also,
will tell
now
you right
that
now,
guy,
there's
they're
no
totally
shot
gonna tell that
that
guy
they
that we
beat
are going
me.
to.
That they
find him.
beat me.
Like if
Well, we know
if
where
I
he's
was
at.
like reduced to
for
stats
now,
and
we
like
don't know if he'll
numbers,
stay there.
Like if it was
Yeah.
a game, maybe.
like
Yeah,
if it was a
theoretically
game, maybe.
speaking.
Yeah, theoretically. A 28 is wild and difficult to beat. I'm
You're
not saying it's
talking to us,
impossible. I'm just
are
saying
you?
it's
I don't think you
incredibly
can talk to us.
improbable.
She's making horse
You're-
noises.
I'm making.
She's making horse noises.
I'm talking to you.
And we're like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I for sure did that. That was on me.
Yeah.
that
I'm
was-
gonna do speak with animals so that at least I can understand Xallia.
So you guys are flying due south.
Don't use
It'll
words.
be probably
southeast-ish.
I don't
okay,
ever really
it'll be probably
understand.
10 miles or so before you hit the Gulf here.
Yeah.
Are you,
you can-
trying to fly straight over
Yeah,
that?
I've talked to you.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah, girl.
Okay.
I can't let you just make horse noises and no one
How long does your
Just like-
spiritual steed last?
Forever.
Yeah.
Indefinitely.
Forever.
Yeah, it's
Wait, what happened? What are you?
How
He's
long
asking
does
how long
your
does
wild
Steve
shape
last
last?
an hour.
An hour.
3 hours unless I use it again.
Period.
Okay.
3 hours.
So I can
you can
technically
have a
have
total of 6 hours because you can wild shape a second time.
I can wild shape 3 times.
Okay, you have a total of 9 hours.
9 hours of flight. Pretty good.
That's
How
pretty
long
dang
does
good.
your spectral horse last?
Forever.
Forever. It lasts until it hits 0 hit points or I die.
Are you flying? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys are
Fuck, I need to
flying.
look up a Pegasus.
You continue
Stat.
over the
I
Gulf,
imagine like a scale
and the
Pegasus,
shore
so,
behind
like,
you
bat
slowly
wings.
fades away.
Kinda cool.
You've been traveling now for about 3 hours in the air. You, Xallia, begin to feel the fatigue and strain of staying in your wild shape for this long.
Let's land. Are you gonna make
You are-
horse noises out of
You
that
are-
means we
you're-
traveled
You can-
based on your horse and flight stats. You can travel in 9 hours 90 miles.
Damn.
So you're about here over the Gulf
That's 90 miles.
from where you guys took off from the river over here. Flew all the way out there. Yeah.
It's only
We're
90.
over the water?
You're over the water.
How are we supposed to rest over the water? Why are we flying over the water?
I don't think we were.
I don't think the scale we were thinking that this is what it was.
Yeah, no. Are you sure that's 90 miles?
That's what I'm calling it.
Okay, well then we wouldn't
How
have gone
far
over
is
the
it from
water.
the capital to Starfall?
Far.
Yeah, that's not a number.
We
90
wouldn't have
million
gone over the
miles.
water if we knew that was only 90
Yeah.
miles. We know how
that's
long.
like a 400-mile trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from here to South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that far.
Okay, well put
Okay.
us like in the woods.
So to get to
Crazy.
Evershade, that's like us going down to like Mexico.
It's like going from Germany to France.
yeah.
Like, in terms of
Wait,
distance.
Put us like right here.
We could
because
go,
wouldn't
like,
have flown
in
over the water if we knew we were gonna.
How about
land
how
over
about
the
in
water.
the
in the trees?
trees?
Into
yeah.
the thick
Into
of
the
it.
woods.
Into the
Yeah.
thick of it.
Yeah.
Into the thick of it. Da, 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 da,
Wait.
da, 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 da.
90
Yes.
miles.
What?
What?
Just seeing where we are.
She said, wait,
We're
wait,
just in the
wait,
woods.
wait a minute. Objection. Oh, yeah.
We're just in the woods. We could take a short rest.
Buttercup is in these woods.
Buttercup?
Is in these woods.
Are
Go,
you-
Buttercup,
She's
let's
saying
go.
that as a
The
horse,
original
only
Buttercup.
I can hear this.
The original
yeah.
Buttercup is in that woods.
Let's go see
Or
Buttercup.
in these woods.
Who's Buttercup
All you
again?
hear are noises.
Is
Some
I'm
maybe
trying to think of the
maybe deity,
the
yeah.
Powerpuff Girls. I was like,
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Nice.
is
Bubbles.
Bubbles and
The original, not like the.
Oh, Buttercup.
Not like the
No,
projection I've
Blossom.
been
Blossom,
seeing,
Blossom
but as a
and
deer.
is Blossom and Bubbles there
Maybe
with
we'll
Buttercup?
see there.
Only one to
Oh,
find
the
out.
thing you've been talking about with the deer.
Yeah.
yeah.
The original,
They're in
like,
there?
actual deer.
Okay, let's go there.
We're already there.
Good news, we can get there faster. And then
Hey.
maybe,
Oh,
like,
thank
not
you
have
for
to
the
scratch
sub,
the road.
Francis.
Hey.
For 3 months in a row.
Huh?
Francis resub for.
Thank you, Francis.
sub-
Thank you, Francis.
Hey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But I do know these woods.
He made it on time.
Well, I guess that's kind of the plan then, because we can't go over the water because it's so
Yeah.
much larger than we had originally thought that it was. It's like we were thinking that it was like 60 miles from like Minatus to Starfall.
So you guys are in the forest then.
Yeah, we gotta.
Does it have a name?
Are we where
Like the evil dark woods of Minatus or something that we should know about?
Forest of doom and despair.
From my understanding.
The forest
Is
of no
the
return.
point of where
like-
we are.
You will die, Canyon.
And it's also like 100 miles long, I believe.
That's actually like 32 feet.
Does anybody have one of them Liamon's tiny nuts?
Nope.
Damn,
Not for another level or two.
that would have been great.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you know this, by the way. We just got out of a really sticky situation.
Yeah.
Maybe I feel like we should get a level.
And we talked to Fallon Legion, which I think is considered.
two.
That's a
Landing?
milestone.
There's
Hey,
a
That's a
milestone.
We're
milestone.
landing
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
woods, right?
Yeah.
We're
Wait,
landing
wait.
in the woods.
There's more pressing
I'm
matters.
gonna
But before
land.
we touch ground,
No.
do we get a level up?
So you guys are in the forest.
Did you look up while we were flying on horses?
You guys are in the forest. You land so that you can either rewild shape and
No, I
continue to
think he
fly,
just doesn't
or
let us
you guys
level
can
up
take a
till
rest here.
test
Well, didn't I use all my
Hey,
wild
I think
shapes?
I'm gonna
push
Because I
another
flew for 9
can.
hours?
Yeah.
Try.
You gotta
God
try.
says no.
Always
Oh, no?
ask.
Okay.
If you stand
3
for
hours.
nothing,
Oh,
you
3
kneel
hours.
for everything.
So
Exactly.
now you have to
Exactly
redo a
what
wild
Fallon
shape.
does.
If you guys were over
That would
the water,
actually-
it would have been
So-
you drop wild shape while you're flying and then have to try to catch them.
Oh,
No,
shit,
no.
no.
We
So
land.
instead,
we land.
you've landed in the forest.
What time of day is it?
Mid-afternoon, you can tell the sun's
Perfect. It's a
starting to
wonderful
go down.
evening. What year is it? What time of year is it?
It's late spring.
Beautiful.
Oh.
40 miles per wild shape. That's pretty good.
40 miles
How
per
40
far
miles.
would you
Yeah,
say?
Hoofy did the math.
I think
No, it's not. It's more than that.
yeah.
Or is it
it-
less than that? It's
She-
90
How
miles.
far would
She
you
per-
say
divided by
we are from
5.
a
It would have
certain
been
water-
divided
like
by
water
6. It
hole?
would have been 5 feet per
So it-
second.
It's not 5 feet per second. It's 15. Because every 6 seconds they go 90 feet.
21.
Right. If you're dashing.
Familiar
Which-
with the
Yeah, we would be.
woods as a whole, but aren't familiar with where the water
They just-
So-
would be
I trust
as
your
to where you
math.
guys are now.
Yeah.
21.
Sorry, we got a
So-
bunch of D&D nerds at this table.
So it's
What I
90
know,
feet
like-
around.
That it's definitely
Divided by-
south.
Divided by
6
6.
seconds.
So
Closer to
divided
us.
by 3 initially.
Yeah.
We get it to 30. Divided by 2.
And that you're
at
not near
15.
west.
Yeah,
So
15.
15 total feet
In the
per
direction
second.
of west.
Which translates to, in miles an hour, 10.227 miles
Can I make a
per
perception
hour.
check too?
Counter argument. We're in the woods, so
Help.
the exact speed
24.
no longer is
That's 24
push.
perception.
It is
Yeah.
good.
If you're looking
Alright,
around,
This is
and
going
your
forward.
presence has been
I'll
noted
let
by
you-
the animals in the area. Nothing seems to be
Alright, so
like
to
out of the
scale on
ordinary.
this map,
just
basically,
normal forest.
It
life.
is every
Uh,
3 inches
Birds are
is
fluttering
120
around,
feet.
and
Or 120 miles.
chipmunks scurry amongst the trees. But
That is.
That's 90 feet, 90 miles right there. So that means that every inch would be what? About 30?
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing like dangerous about near us right
nothing, no, not right now.
now. Are there animals just staring at us and
No, they're
stood?
doing animal things. They're flying around and just foraging in the trees.
You said they were all like looking at us. So
Oh, they noted
I'm
my
not rolling
presence.
or anything, 'cause
they were like, she's
Yeah, you know how you walk through the forest and
Oh, she's
the animals like, if you walk too close to a squirrel, it scurries up a tree.
Yeah.
So we're
So
in the thick
2
woods.
horses just landed,
Well,
and
now-
a bunch of people
I'm gonna
And
get
they're
out
like,
of the
oh,
horse
all right,
form.
we're gonna go this way, I guess.
I'm gonna
Everyone
get
pull
out
out
of the
your
horse
axes.
form for a second to like stretch.
So stupid, guys.
Well,
We
I
shouldn't have
think
told them
we're at the end of your
Say-
wild shapes anyway, so you
We didn't even get to stay
He
at the
said just the
capital and
one.
gather all their loot.
just the one.
Yeah.
Hindsight's a
Since we
great thing,
stopped
sister.
after
God.
That's just one wild shape.
Right.
That was only one.
That's
wild
only
shape.
one wild shape to get there.
Oh,
Yeah, I have
The
more.
the
We just
problem with
stopped
being
for a
over the
second.
water is she was gonna drop wild shape and would have to redo it. They would fall. She'd have to recatch them.
We'd fall into water.
that's not that big a deal, right?
I know, but I thought maybe we wanted to like have a conversation about what the fuck we're gonna do now.
Yeah.
We could do that while we're flying.
Yeah.
And you could translate for her.
Yeah, the farther
It's
away
easier
we are,
when I don't do a spell that only lasts 10 minutes.
Well, I think Xallia also want to see Buttercup.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's go to the forest.
Yeah, well,
I mean, we would
we're
have
here.
to go down more south anyway.
How far?
We're gonna get to
Like all the way to the tip?
right about
Oh,
here-ish,
down south.
like
No,
down
she
here.
said she saw
no
the
for
woods.
Buttercup. Buttercup
Oh,
is
the woods.
I was just
deeper into the
seeing if I
woods.
Yeah,
could-
but I'm saying like that's where this is where we're going. So I was damn near spot on.
Yeah, surface tension.
Also, are
No,
they
I don't
pursuing
have.
us?
I don't
Yeah.
have
Can
for
we
sure.
realistically stay here?
like I don't have to see her. We're
They
just
are
in
for
the-
sure.
I guess we
General
just wanted
Chasing
to
us.
see if you want.
Good news.
We weren't gonna leave.
We are
here
now
without
the
being
most
like, you wanna at
wanted
least
people
try.
in the kingdom. Fabulous.
You can
There-
yell
there are
for, I don't know,
places in
can
these
you
woods
summon
I
her
haven't
by,
been in years,
can you like
but-
yell out her name and then she like appears? I don't.
She's like, hey.
I mean,
Hey girl.
Hey, it's me, Buttercup.
It's me, Buttercup.
Give it a
I
shot.
haven't seen her in years.
Was there like a whistle you would do, or like any like sounds of
That's
nature?
not a
I mean, there are definitely like certain areas where I would see her more.
Like what? Like this area? Suddenly we are in the abyss.
We're in the
There
Aces
was
abyss.
an old watering hole that I used to frequent as a child.
Yeah,
With my
would be
brothers.
plummeting in these.
Do you remember from where
don't
we are
like
right
water.
now? Do you recognize where we are specifically in the forest by chance, or no?
I do not.
Okay.
Not even a history check would help with that. If such a
Could
thing
I do a
existed.
history?
Metagaming.
You did a survival
I
to
did
try
a
to find that.
survival. Yeah.
That's right.
Though that was closer to Westmere anyway.
Okay, hold on.
I want to do an investigation check.
Or
Yeah, an investigation check.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know.
That's not right.
Well, because it was updated in one I did, but everyone else's character sheets were level 5 one, and I was like, that would be confusing. So
Gotta use this one.
next week it'll be updated. But your little icon, was updated.
Huh?
Your little icon under you is updated.
I use that one
maybe I
instead.
should.
That's
The
metagaming.
Dragon Tails one.
What's it called?
This one? This one? Oh, yeah. That one is.
Are we just like in like the middle of the woods,
they're
or we
like-
like, or did we like
yeah,
land on a
sheets.
path?
You're like
in the middle of the woods. There was no towns
Mine will be
that were
different
like
next week.
right here. The nearest one is still south.
Yrvys leaves the group.
Are we okay? So when we head on our way, though, are we trying to like completely avoid towns, bypass?
Yeah.
Like,
Probably.
Go
We
through?
should.
That would be the plan. We're trying to like the fun thing would be is get to Himmel because apparently he knows how to be a rebel.
No! Don't bring Kessa into this.
Okay.
Do not bring Kessa in.
Maybe we could go try and find Himmel because he seems to be a guy who can do like rebellion without murdering innocents. And that seems like maybe a faction that we actually want to get behind.
Yeah, it
You
seems like
still
it
have
seems
that
like he can be
necklace?
trusted considering
No,
he
it
saw
went
issues
away.
and like split.
And
There
then
are
didn't kill
ravens
everyone.
around
Yeah.
us.
And he seems to be
No, he
powerful
said he pulled
enough
the
with
ravens
weapon might not
for a
be-
month.
That's true. I definitely think next step, Himmler.
I thought that was the plan already.
It kinda was, yeah.
Well, I guess
But
you're
we're
getting your wish,
solidified.
brother.
Well, what did you wish for?
He wanted to go see Humbler.
Hey, look at that!
That's right, I did.
You did.
I
But
guess-
we now know who was causing the dreams, and that's stopping.
Also true.
So,
Do we?
I mean, Fallon said he was the one doing that shit.
What if he has
No.
fingers
Did-
crossed?
Did he say
He's-
that? Did he? confirm or deny the dream thing?
That he was doing it.
Oh.
Did he?
No, he denied
did
it.
the opposite.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't
He
know.
denied it.
He was not doing the
Hermlers-
dreams.
Yeah, he didn't
He said
know.
he did the letters, but
Yeah.
I thought he said he was in the dreams.
It could have
The
been
exact opposite.
Hermler. He was part of the
Doing the
dream.
dreams,
He was
yeah.
the dream faction leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hermler is still.
If
on the
my
table of
memory
fun
corrects-
things to go do.
Is
what do you mean,
correct.
though?
DM.
From what I've heard of Hermbler, the dreams that we've had, I don't know what the point. They seem more malice intent than like.
Not necessarily. We've been visited by like really powerful beings.
While they're talking,
Especially
could
recently.
I like
Our
step
last dream
off
that we had
from
together,
the
we got
group
gifted.
and make like an animal handling
We did
check to
get
see if I
gifted,
can
but
see
also
any
it's-
deer?
The way it spoke to us was more about like
Okay.
embracing
There goes.
darkness, and then we also saw that huge like.
Dice has left the
monstrous
table.
eye.
Yep.
Hate it when that happens.
It's in the tall grass
Well, I'm-
now.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll
There
definitely
goes that
test
one
me
too.
about it. I don't know if he's the one that's. My thing is this. I don't think he's sending.
Also,
They feel more of like
Dirty 20.
us giving us this power seems like being like, hey,
Whoa,
That's what I brought
if you
last
embrace the darkness,
I'm on a dirty 20!
type of thing, you know.
yeah. Also,
You
That's not to get caught
and
last
not
week.
to alarm anybody still, but like Zurimbaul still has a like pit in his head.
Ooh, we've got
You not through
Still have a void in your head.
seeing a
Excellent
deer.
question.
That
We should have asked
Zurimbaul
about
Hurler,
There are deer.
I'm pretty sure put there.
And
Is that
find a
not-
small
I can't say
animal
he did
trail.
it, didn't.
You could
Well, who
potentially
was
follow
the
if
one
wanted
you
to.
attacked that did that?
I thought Fallon was the one that did it.
Fallon
We
was.
never really got a confirmation if it was him or not.
Wow, we
But
forgot
that-
to ask
It's
that
also
Riddler.
not like people talking.
Is it still talking right
I
now?
don't know. Hang on, let me do a thing.
Sorry, man.
Is the
Alright,
void talking?
It's only at the mornings.
Oh, God, that
It's
must
only
have been
during the
multiple
mornings?
I want to do something.
Yeah, okay.
What are you trying to do? Sorry.
Also, have we got any more vibes on like what it is? Or, like what's
Wait,
going on
tomato.
with that?
You still feel that this pit in your head.
Yeah, I got that part.
And when you guys were talking with Fallon,
Yeah.
that pit seemed
Follow
to
it.
Do you
grow
recognize the
and like
movements?
thrum, like
With the
the power
dirty
source
one?
was near, but it didn't like speak to you in any different way than how Fallon is speaking to you guys.
Okay.
Can I have one of those?
But
And
like, my point is more like whatever that is hasn't made itself more known as yet. Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah,
Okay.
Fireball.
No, it's still just a pit.
thought you
Still
had
not
to
really
assume I was
clear
like,
what's what.
You might have had.
Would I recognize the prince?
either deer prints.
That's less enticing.
Are you asking if they're specific deer prints?
Yeah.
No, you don't. You can't discern that.
I recognize the shape of that hoof.
Yep. This is where I
That's
carved
a
my
deer print.
initials in the
No,
back
it
left.
doesn't have Andy written on it. It can't-
You're right.
Xallia written
It
on the
has
bottom of the
Xallia
boot.
written on it.
Andy's over there.
With a
though.
17 to investigate,
Andy's
do
not
I
here.
find anything cool in
I
the
know where
bushes?
Andy is.
Any
The
herbs?
The
cemetery.
cemetery.
Or like
Um,
yummy plants?
You can find some berries.
I find berries. Any like maybe herbal
follow these deer
plants or
prints.
like
Okay. We can do that.
which way is it like
anything
That
cool
way.
like that?
facing?
Maybe another magic item in the mud.
South. It's facing south anyway.
It makes perfect
You're
sense
not
for us
getting
to
a magic
follow
item
that.
in the bushes.
Okay.
Maybe
Because we can definitely go
Good
stealthily.
try.
Like
Are
we
the
don't
berries
just have to be
edible?
out in the open doing it.
maybe it's
they gonna
purposeful
make
that
me
we
sick?
found these.
Oh.
It could be Buttercup guiding us.
Or it could be deer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on. Come
Where
on.
did they have them moment? Jeez.
Roll a die. Wait, where did my die
Jesus
go?
Christ.
Are we?
Cheese and rice.
Yep,
I
that's
can't
right.
believe this is happening.
I can't either. I was so excited to get back.
I didn't get to loot everything in that camp.
May is stuck.
Oh, there she goes.
We have to
Well,
free
she
We
her.
have lost May.
We know that Yay is Yay. May is not a yogi.
Yeah, no.
She's free.
I keep rolling a nat 20 and I really need to stop.
Leave you wedged in the table.
Quit wasting them.
I rolled like 4 or 5 of them just randomly.
Quit wasting them.
Hey, John, are there any more of those cupcakes?
No.
Really? I don't know. I saw you eating like a chocolate cake of some kind over there.
Oh, that
Oh.
was an Oreo cakester.
Yeah, sorry, no, I got that from Tommy.
Yeah, we split one.
Sad.
Do you want one?
Do y'all want to
I thought you were saying there was only one.
go
Hold
after
on. Yeah, they're
the-
upstairs. I'll grab them.
Oh,
the trails
Oh, okay, alright.
stealthily
I'm really good at stealth.
under the dark?
Well, yeah, I was
kind
gonna
of
say.
using the the shadows of
I
the
tried.
forest to our
Oh,
what is the
Yeah.
word?
so the
Advantage.
the trail is still
But it's
to the
not very
forest,
strong.
right? It's not like out in the open.
Yeah,
But it's also way
We're
stronger
in
than
the
there's any
woods.
right
Like
to be.
everything's in the
Well, I didn't know if they
it's
let
still
out
in
of
the
it or not.
forest, not
Yeah.
in the open.
Come on, Brian. Jeez.
Dirty 20 to stealth.
You call yourself a strong man?
I don't think
No
you
one will
understand.
do it
I
for
keep
me.
tearing it.
You call yourself a strong man?
I didn't hear it. I heard it say. Yeah.
Very strong.
You can't help it. We're all rolling stealth.
So that's also true.
If you guys are trying to move
Actually, can I
stealthily
have
down
a-
this
a
nature
bag?
trail, I need stealth checks.
Ah,
17.
She told me that earlier.
17?
No, I
Yeah.
told you
Amazing hit from
Was it
not
you?
looking,
Yeah,
by the
because
way.
you were asking if you could help me. I was like, we're
Oh.
both doing it. Yeah.
Tommy, I need
Excuse me,
a
Tristan.
timestamp.
It's
Don't
okay.
mind me.
Someone give
Because
me
I
muffins.
managed just
I
from
didn't-
not looking.
So
throw a
we're
bag
doing
of
stealth, huh?
Yeah.
right
I didn't
into
get
his
any
face.
muffins.
Right to his face.
Can I get a
To his
muffin?
face.
Not
What an amazing
yeah.
shot. Could
Sorry,
not
it's
do that
snack
again
time.
in a month of Sundays.
This snack break is brought
Snack
to you
break.
by Kirkland.
I'm sorry. We're hungry.
just have
It's
one of
about
these.
that time.
Kirkland muffins
Hey,
Muffins.
we're not pros. We get to treat ourselves to
and
snacks.
Taco Bell.
No high
And
fructose
happy.
corn
And
syrup.
These
Monster.
delicious little
No
treats.
artificial colors.
Ah.
And peanut free. Not that any of us have peanut allergies. But we are sympathetic.
Oh.
Tommy.
I have recently gotten a paper cut
Time's a charm.
from.
Food fight.
Oh no,
Dice
it wasn't from a
fight.
cardboard box. Never mind. But I have gotten a paper cut recently.
Get your heaviest medalist die.
I have one.
Yep.
We're throwing them.
I'm so sad that you guys didn't fight Fallon.
I know.
That would have been fun to do.
Yeah, we probably would have fixed his ass.
You know?
You think we're that stupid?
That would have
Yeah.
been fun to do. That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
say.
right.
I
We can
knew-
do a mock fight that isn't canon.
Tristan, is there another strawberry?
I know you were really excited.
My
for
Mike.
that.
I
really
don't
didn't
think
like it.
that he was
I was-
worth the XP.
Mike.
We do milestone, not XP.
I don't think we do either one of those things. I think we just
Milestone.
do we? Because I feel like we've hit a couple.
And you got a feat last time you did one.
Yeah, but I
just
would
hit
rather go to
another.
level. Not close. I would trade that feat for a level in
Can
a
I-
second.
Can wait.
Have some of your water.
Yes, Sam.
There's not much.
Now, if this were like a video game and I could look at my quest board, when's the next milestone coming up?
Yeah.
Is that anything? Here.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I almost fell.
She's wearing the hide.
Watch.
Again. Almost fell.
Do you want to cheat? To have
Yeah.
water?
Hmm?
You want to cheat to have water? A cheat?
Yeah, you're just saying cheetah water. I'm like, don't know what that is.
Hey, you want some Cheeto water?
Just
Yep,
say it,
straight from the Appalachian
Who
Chat
calls it a
Cheetah
cheat
Mountains.
water?
Yeah. Or some hot dog
You.
water.
Ah.
Ah! Let me roll some dice over here real quick.
We've seen the
See if Hera
TikTok
dies.
someone makes
Hold on, don't be
coffee
rash.
Hey,
There's a couple
by
tens.
reusing their hot dog water.
There's a couple
No.
sixes, a couple sevens.
I am stealth
Why?
currently.
Let me roll 16
Can't even
d20s.
find me.
It's,
20
it's all in an
20
effort to save money. Reusing water.
Snack
Reuse
break.
everything.
Who said that we? Who said they were upset about us eating on stream?
Did someone say that?
I didn't say that there are people that are upset that we were eating. I said that sometimes people get upset when people eat on stream.
Yeah.
I think it's more, yeah, I guess people don't like to watch people eat sometimes.
We're
Hey,
taking
if
a
we have
break.
haters, that means we made it, guys.
Alligators.
I think the only person that has a hater is Otto.
Hey, Brian,
What?
Hoofy has your back. Open the
Actually
box.
don't know.
Hoofy said,
Oh, okay.
hey, there's a certain level of finesse needed to open those boxes.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
What
Yeah.
box?
Lest ye receive the dreaded cardboard paper cut.
And-
Oh, is that what
Oh,
you're talking about
God.
the paper cut?
Not the
Yeah.
cardboard paper cut.
Brutal.
I have gotten a paper cut recently. It was not from a cardboard box though.
Also, how do I have haters?
You're the only one that somebody responded to with hate on TikTok.
No, she responded to them.
I responded
Oh.
to them.
This is
What were they hating on again?
The tapestry.
Oh, the
They were
That's
like-
right.
they were
so,
like-
so it is a us thing.
Really, I didn't
They're
even
like-
start anything. All I said was I
Alright,
identified
well,
them
send us
as
some
a
money and
hater.
we'll buy better ones.
Yeah, I forgot what it was
No.
about, so I was
In
like,
their
I know that
defense,
you were talking
if
to
you
them. so
take
you
a
had the
hard look
hater.
at them,
No,
you're
that was,
like,
that was
I
a us
have,
thing.
Wait a
I
minute.
already have
They do
a
look
hate
kinda
squad.
Don't look at it too close. Pay attention to my face.
Look it up.
Kofi says +1 sub to support snack breaks.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Prove Brian
We
wrong
deserve
that
to snatch. We deserve
prove
to-
Brian wrong that we can't
What?
eat on stream.
I never said we couldn't eat on stream. I just said
He
it would
wants
be.
us to starve.
Carry the narrative on Brian. Yeah. Brian said no
Yeah.
water on stream.
No water.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
Right.
We're trailing.
You're trailing.
Yeah.
Did everybody roll stealth? That
What
wanted
did
to
you
stealth?
roll?
Oh yeah. Done that yet.
Did you roll stealth?
That doesn't hit me.
19.
Thank you for the sub,
Five.
Goofy.
Oh, thank
We
you,
love you.
Brian.
Stealth.
I have disadvantage.
No, no,
I'm
no,
wearing
Hoofy.
plate now.
Hoofy.
Stealth.
Oh, I'm sorry, full plate.
17.
No,
No,
Owen's
Hoofy
Strangeland.
is
26.
26.
I
Stealth.
think a hoofy.
Owen is strange.
Yeah.
Wait.
Get a kiss.
Stealth.
I think this is the first time I've seen Hoofy
30,
in
20?
stream. So
Hey, hoofy.
I think I rolled.
I like your
17.
name.
Yeah.
That is a what?
bless you.
It's fitting considering
So
we're about to ride a
Hera,
Pegasus.
Zurimbaul, and Kai, you guys trek through the forest pretty quietly, and
Shocking.
behind you on the trail, there is crashing and clanking of metal, and footsteps that borderline shake the ground, and
I'm a paladin with a fucking warhammer, a shield, and full plate armor.
You guys are headed
Does
down the trail.
Melvin have
Occasionally a
like
branch gets in your way. You
his
just
own
fucking
character
divide
sheet?
like that.
Yeah!
what
Full
is
on
it?
waste of spell
Like,
slot.
what do we have?
It
It's
is
a-
my
it's
first
a
time
20 to
seeing
everything.
you're easy to listen
You'll
to.
find out.
Appreciate it, Huffy.
When do
I
we find
appreciate
that
it.
out?
Well, it's an infant.
We
right
try to
now,
have
so-
fun.
It doesn't have. It should still have like
Melvin.
stats and stuff, even though he's a baby.
Sure.
Stats are gonna be bad.
I know,
Under
but like
10.
I want to know what they are,
Like 5 HP max.
and like what about like intelligence?
So you're going down the trail, and
He will
you're
generate them
following
later.
this.
And even still, you probably
I
This
just
game
wanted
path.
that answer. You could have said
You
that.
start to
just ignored
recognize more of the
Do you
forest,
see the way our DM
and
treats
it becomes
us?
more and more.
Thank
as
you for saying we're
remember.
easy to
Us.
listen to.
You
And
mean
you continue forward
We're
until
glad that you joined us.
come to
You all think I
a
get special
precipice.
treatment? I don't.
Opening up
We
through
all
the
love you,
forest.
Goofy.
why would you get special treatment?
I don't know. Maybe because I sleep with her.
That does not get you anything here.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
Maybe because I do
The
his
trail
dishes.
starts to
Laundry.
open up into
I was
an
wondering
actual
how much
path.
you wanted to throw out there.
And that path you recognize. You follow that path up to the waterfall that you grew up at.
I help pay
I'm
the
gonna
mortgage.
like walk over to the edge of the water.
That's a pretty good one.
I'm gonna
Sometimes I
doff my
drive him
armor
around.
and jump in.
Buy him Taco Bell.
Okay, see you in 30 minutes.
Yeah, for real. I kind of just like crouch down, look at the water, look up at the waterfall, and then like look around. Can I make a perception check?
Can I help?
Let me see if I have an aesthetic light showed up at all.
Can you help?
Yeah.
How would you help her look?
Open
By
her eyes
also
wider.
looking.
We do
You
that
can
all
roll
the
perception as
time.
well.
We just go, I help, and no one ever says anything.
I'm looking
Yeah,
for
well.
deer.
Well, now God's angry.
God's finally like, you know what? That doesn't make sense.
He's right.
23.
He's like, yeah,
23.
wait, I can be
Plus
wrathful.
8, 28.
Okay, so as you're looking around, you see all of the same spots that you grew up with your brothers, and all of the memories start to flash back into your head. All the good times, all the bad here.
And all the small
and you're looking
things.
around, you see the beautiful scenery, the rocks. You see that there's areas that you can climb up the cliff face and jump into the water from.
That Great American region.
You see that the sandy
small-
beach, sandy lake, coarse stone,
That's dirty little sea.
is surrounding the water, creating a very serene scene here. There's lots of wildlife in the area, again, doing wildlife things, not really paying any attention to you guys.
No deer.
No deer.
Oh dear.
Do the tracks led to here?
Yeah, it led to a bigger path, but
And then
you guys came up from this
Did we
side.
do they get
steal-
lost in the path?
I'm sorry?
Do they get lost in the path?
Yeah.
I see.
Like now it's all
Just like-
A bunch of
tattered,
animals.
like forest trail.
I see. Okay.
I would like to kind of like come up behind Xallia and kind of like gently put my hand on her shoulder. Does any of us look familiar?
Yeah. I spent a lot of my childhood here.
Right here?
Me and my brothers found this spot when I was before I was born. I'm pretty sure they were coming here and brought me along.
So you live nearby?
Yeah.
Used
It's a good walk, good trek to where I used to live.
Oh, it's very beautiful.
Yeah. Used magic here for the first time.
sorry we stumbled upon it in a very time-sensitive moment.
Oh, that's okay.
I thought this was the whole point of us being here.
At this very spot, we just happened to end up here.
Well, weren't we looking for the deer that she found here?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, in these
The deer
woods,
found me.
in this direction from where we just were, in the capital, yeah, it's, like, kind of random that we ended up right here.
Didn't we head in this direction? I
have
don't
no
think it's
idea.
that random.
When you see this place, does it make you feel happy or sad?
That's kind of insensitive, Himmel.
Is it?
I mean, it's important to ask.
I mean, there are mostly good memories here. It has been a good 5 years since I'd been here. I haven't tried to find this since I was here with my brothers. But to answer your question, I guess makes me feel nostalgic in a way. So not like inherently good or bad. Mostly good, but you know.
I'm glad we got to see it.
Yeah, hopefully one day when this is all over, I can bring y'all back and we can truly appreciate this watering hole.
No more deer appears. Sad.
Well, I guess we tried, but I think we need to stay on our path of getting the fuck out of here and away from the capital.
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I can get behind
Okay.
that.
I'm a Pegasus now. I'm gonna stand up and then wild shape into a Pegasus.
What time of day is that at the moment?
It's getting pretty late in the evening now. The sun's starting to set. This orange and reds are painting the sky now. The temperature's starting to drop some.
Are there any good hiding places around here that maybe
Is there a cave behind the waterfall?
that would be good?
That's a good question.
Maybe like any sacred spaces that maybe might be like, maybe not necessarily completely immune, but like pretty inured against scrying or something like that.
Hallowed ground?
Would I know where that den is from here?
The one when you were very young.
Yeah. I think I'd been back to it a couple times.
Yeah, you could.
after
You
that.
could have made your way. You could make your way there. You can find your way.
There is one spot.
Let's
that we
go there.
can Hang out for a while. Also,
Love that.
I didn't hit the wild shape button on my phone, so I'm not a Pegasus.
Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, but she's like,
It's not official until I hit the button.
Just make the noise.
I'm leading my horse with me.
Cool.
Are you just gonna keep it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I
Because
waste a
it-
spell slot?
It doesn't do anything. It didn't. It's not a problem for him to keep it. It's like
Yeah.
familiar.
Does it
It
like
could
act
also
like a
alert
normal
us.
horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That you
It's
just
just a
kind of
horse.
tell it like what to do.
Yeah. And I have telepathy with it with up to 1 mile.
Does it talk?
Nope.
Okay, let's
Me?
go.
So
I'm
you
gonna
guys
lead
Or
them.
I talk to you.
start heading down the path, following Xallia, heading south.
Not the
It
time to horse around.
takes you a little bit to find the exact spot because if you remember, it's off the path. But you eventually make your way there. There is a large fallen tree that sits over top of a jagged rock and creates a almost lean-to of foliage and moss, and it's perfectly enshrouded by new growth and bushes and tall grasses. The tree that fell is completely dead, but you see that along the trunk and the rotting areas that new life is forming, and that it's a home to a lot of animals. There's chipmunks scurrying about.
What kind of tree was it?
You see a fir tree.
Oh, I thought you said fern. I was like, those are not a tree. A fir tree. Evergreen.
Yeah.
A D&D tree.
I thought you said fern tree, and I believed you. I was like, yeah, that sounds legit.
tree.
I've heard of a fern before.
Fern tree.
Bitch tree?
A fern is like
So-
this big.
So it creates this little alcove underneath. You push through the foliage, and there's a soft bed of pine needles and a very open space, the ground kind of gives way and creates this little
Like a den.
safe den.
It's like a Douglas
So
fir.
how wide is the opening?
I don't know any of the words you just said. I tried to think, but I was like, it sounds like you just max like syllables
As
together.
you push through the
It's
foliage,
a type of
it's
tree
kind
that
of
people
half
generally use for
blocking the
Christmas trees.
entrance.
You had to
A Douglas fir.
feet radius.
I think you said Douglas fir.
2 feet.
Could we-
Push
This is
through.
done.
and-
This is a
Wait, so
This is
the
a
opening's
setup, I
covered by
noticed.
foliage.
Yeah, and there's like
No.
a 2-foot
Not this
opening
time.
that you can actually see through
Oh, okay.
into the outdoor area with all the vines and
So are we
plants
holing
on the
up here for
ground
the night?
growing up. And
Maybe.
I
Is
think-
that why we
What was that
decided to
last part?
hydrate?
Yeah.
Oh.
That seems like a good
Yeah.
plan.
you got the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if we
yeah,
have
I
a
know.
spot, might as
I
well
know
use
this
it instead of
den.
So
flying
that
more.
spell
I'm
that
gonna
he
scram
casted
for.
gives false information
another
for anybody
spell.
trying to
It's-
scry.
Nice.
I'll say from experience,
But
it's
it
a
only
nice
works on an
place to
object.
spend the night.
So I don't know if that really works
Very
for us.
good.
I don't think that would
I
work for us.
can
So if somebody
place
was
a
trying
snare
to
in
find the item
entrance
or scry on
in
the
case
item and
anything
give them
tries to
false
come in.
information.
Does
But if
it
they're trying to
seem-
scry
can I-
us as people,
what-
I don't know.
Do I even need to bother to roll to see if this has been like inhabited recently?
By animals.
You can roll survival to see like how recently something.
Yeah. Like if
Something's
this is
been
something's
in the
current
den.
home.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Give you a hunter's sense, you can't roll less than a 10.
Damn.
Thanks.
So if she rolls a 10,
Guidance.
does she have to re-roll it? Oh.
No, whatever she rolls that's less than 10 just becomes a 10.
Oh.
So she can't roll in that one. on this.
14.
You get guidance.
14 total. You can tell that it's
on.
used. Aw.
17.
That's okay.
You can tell that it's used, and that
Thank you. I got it.
the pine needles are bedded down. It's not just like freshly fallen pine needles from the fir tree. It's a bedded down area, so
Yeah.
used regularly.
It is used. Can I like tell by what? Like, is there a smell of any kind of animal in here I would recognize, or
Smells like a petting
fur?
zoo.
Is there bones lying around?
No bones.
Is there bones?
No bones.
No
Does
bones?
it seem like it was a large animal, or like a small, or like a bunch of animals? Like,
All of the above. This is a safe place for many
Anything.
animals that you would use it.
is there like some sort of like pure essence about this den that everything just uses it? Okay, sure. Are we gonna stay in here once we go in?
I mean,
Yeah.
who would
Because-
know?
Stay the night.
Is it
Yeah,
big
we'll
enough for
save the night.
6 people to be
You
in?
can all fit in there,
Yeah.
Like sardine.
yeah. It's a little tight, but
I'm gonna.
you guys can all find space.
We like
If
each
we're
other.
not gonna
Yeah.
exit the den, then I'll place a snare at the entrance. That way, no other creatures try and bed in with us. And maybe
Sounds
catch
good.
breakfast if something does.
Bed and breakfast.
Bed and breakfast. Yep.
Bye, Tristan.
Bye, Tristan.
Interesting. Drive safe.
Will do. Yeah. Good luck
Please
this
be
weekend.
safe over the weekend. Do not drive if you can help it.
Yeah.
Exactly. No promises.
He's gonna purposefully drive.
He's got 4-wheel drive.
He's got to go to
It
work.
feels like 4
He's got
degrees
5
right
wheel
now.
drive. Hey.
Are you gonna stay the night
It's
at
almost
the
time to wear a
shop?
jacket.
What?
You stay the night at the shop.
He just goes in the freezer.
Warming it
Oh,
outside.
sweet hope, just laying on the ground beef.
As everyone kind of
No,
goes
it's empty.
inside,
That's right, buddy.
I'm
Drive safe.
gonna.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, Tristan. Drive safe.
Yeah, as everyone kind
We
of
love
like
you.
enters the den, I want to kind of fix the foliage and like make it look kind of undisturbed after we just bustled in,
Mhm.
and then fix the like magic rope of the snare.
Well, I think the best thing to do is
I
to
could
mark
help
our
with that.
territory. Everybody pick
wanna
a
help
spot on the perimeter
set
and
the
pee
snare?
on it.
No, not that. Like
do
the
that.
rearranging the hide.
Oh, okay.
I could help with that. We'll be doing sleight of hand, right?
Sleight of hand, yeah.
I've got a +6 to that.
Yeah, I'm really good at sleight of hand.
Yeah.
+8 if that helps.
I have a -1.
Sleight of hand. We're just
On
trying to.
what?
I think we're just trying to make the snare more like.
I'm trying to make the
To
area
make
more
the
disguised.
entrance look like nobody has been in or
I
out.
didn't know that you could do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody roll for that.
I think
and then
maybe
if
Himmel
you
and I
wanna
will do
a
that while you
snare.
set the snare.
Just
How does that
cast it.
sound?
It's a good spell.
Guidance.
It lasts like 8
I'll help.
hours.
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Awesome.
Nice.
Okay,
It
cool.
looks
Sweet.
really
Thanks.
hidden.
Yeah, I almost feel like walking over it myself. I'm like, it's
And
good.
then also, you can roll your guidance. So.
Oh, actually, I got a 4 on my guidance.
Oh, okay, great. So it's
So-
a 32.
32.
Nice.
That's a fucking 32. there, no dead.
That's like the best I could have done.
Yeah, years of experience of hiding in places gives you lots of experience disguising where you've been and making sure nobody else can see that you have entered somewhere.
There's no tracks.
You see where it went? Me neither.
There's literally no footprints.
So
We closed this on the
You
wrong
sucked
side.
the smell of us out of the air, like at the same time.
So the sun starts to sink down. You guys bed in, make yourselves comfy. I assume you guys are staying here for the night.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's stuff I want to do though. I don't want to just like be like, we'll rest. Okay.
Yeah, you guys have time. I'm gonna let you guys do that while God takes a deep
The lights are also gonna change because I just kind of want to see what some of these look like.
Oh, nice.
Forget.
Are we trying to find something
Oh.
cozy?
Yep.
I'd like to find something cozy.
There's a lot of animated
if you
ones.
do, can we fix
Do like
that?
do a green one.
Green
Yeah,
one.
do like a
Spring.
green or brown.
Nope.
Nope, that's not it.
Dark green.
This is supposed to be spring. This is like
This is
con-
spring.
That's
Yeah,
what
but
this
we're
is.
in a
That's
dark
Easter,
day.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real ruiner of the ambiance is the white bulb.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to even the lightest.
I know. Can I hold Melvin? Himmel?
Yeah, you can hold that.
Inspecting our worm as we go. Does anybody know anything about what was he again?
Primordial.
A primordial.
I wrote it down.
Is anything? Do we know about how long it takes for them to age, or?
I have no
I mean,
idea.
I would assume it's probably similar lifespans to like, primordial.
He's a
like,
beast of light
titans,
and dark.
which are timeless and big. So
Which
Yeah,
Fallon
primordials
was-
are kind of.
he was saying
Right.
that we kind of have to like, he'll turn into whatever we put into him.
yeah.
Does that
No,
mean like feeding?
Sometimes though,
I guess.
well, a lot of times primordial stuff will grow like very quick. It's in their final form, like very very fast.
Yes.
I wouldn't know that, but like Jormungandr, it was like.
Well, he said that we
Well,
wouldn't
we-
even recognize what this is, so I'm assuming we know nothing.
Yeah, I doubt any of us like have info on it.
Yeah.
We
No.
don't know anything about
Sister Spore did for a brief moment. Was like, "Ah!" And then we were like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
we
time to
should
run."
have never let her see this.
Honestly,
It's
she was
almost
pretty
like-
chill with it. She was like, "Hey, you kids be safe
Yeah,
with that, that deity."
but that was before she realized that. Oh,
Yeah,
maybe
that's true.
we have nefarious motives.
He didn't know that.
Or maybe
They
she.
had no idea. The motives were they want to be able to keep power and knew that we knew the source of their power.
Yeah,
Which
we
is
just wanted. Maybe we wanted to just talk to them.
we for sure did.
Yeah.
But
With many sharp objects.
Yeah.
see,
So,
our talking
we can't
mainly
even
good
talk to
intentions.
them?
We can just without them knowing.
No, I'm saying. I mean, he's definitely gonna know about us now. I just wonder why they reacted so negatively
I
to just
would-
us saying his name.
I would be surprised if that man didn't know who we were.
Which man?
The one that
Lura
God.
Shaka.
Laura shot.
Lura Shaka.
Like
So
if
it's
he
an L?
really
Is it an L?
is
Yeah,
What if-
it's an L.
as powerful as Fallon made him out to be, and the creator, one of the main creators of this said weapon, I'm sure he knows who we are. Especially being the six
Well, I think
orphans.
the entire country
The
knows who we
6
are.
hero
Yeah.
orphans.
The whole orphan program.
And now he knows that we want to talk to him, though. Probably.
Yep.
We may have just made it even harder for ourselves to get to him.
We already did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was yeah.
Yeah.
We probably shouldn't
Yeah.
have waltzed out with a magic worm going, we want to talk to the guy that
Yeah.
was directly
In all
involved in
fairness,
creating
we
a
could have slow
weapon.
played that a little bit more.
Listen,
We-
We were excited.
we were-
We
we
wanted
were
to get to
we
the
were feeling
point.
ourselves. We were
I-
excited to be
I
away
was
from
really
the
trying to
idiots.
be vague.
We came out hot.
we
That's
were
okay.
running from a flood immediately.
No, we didn't piss off the whole
Running
country.
from a flood.
We,
were running on adrenaline.
Close to it though. And eventually, it's gonna be the whole
He
country.
was
Yeah.
being petty and didn't just.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Port us
Long
right to
story
the top.
short. Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, that's you nailed it. Hoofy said, "You guys pissed off a whole country?" Question mark.
Yeah, basically.
yeah, basically.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But not because we were bad.
We
Because
did
we're trying to uncover the
good.
truth. and
Not because we're
bad.
bad, but because we asked to talk to one specific person.
Yeah, who is the big bad? Apparently.
One up.
But
One
like,
of the
imagine
big bads.
like coming out of like the desert of like Arizona and coming up and being like, I want to talk to Oppenheimer, kind of in like the 1940s.
Yay.
But we didn't know it was Oppenheimer. But kinda.
I really knew.
We knew he was the worst.
So, I mean, at
And
the
then-
end of the day, I think getting to Himmel is our best bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
How do we
complicated
think
thing.
he's gonna react to us?
I feel like of
He
all the factions
might.
that we've noticed so far, he's the least shite out of all of them. Because, like, realistically, he's obviously in rebellion and strong enough to resist the mind control thing, but also not
Very clearly able to resist it, yeah.
also very clearly not murdering random people.
So he's not with Fallon,
Yeah,
but he's
so-
not with the trifecta.
Exactly. So it's
Yeah,
option
'cause
3, which seems like a good option.
Neutral.
Yeah. Seems like because right now we're looking at bad option, neutral option, and neutral option I'm going to take over 2 bad options. So
I agree with that.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
kind of where we're at.
Do we think that they might like suspect that that's where we're headed?
I don't know that they would suspect that, but I also would not know that because, like, again,
I think we just have to.
I'd say we're gonna in this hallowed den where maybe nobody might be able to get to us. We're gonna say we're going there, and then we're not talking about where we're going anymore.
Yeah.
After
Nope.
we leave here.
Yeah.
I think
Clear?
also,
We
no
can't
matter where
stop
we
telling
go.
people things that we know.
Hey, you there? I have
You know
something to
what they
tell you.
say, loose lips sink ships.
That's true.
So I
Good
think,
thing
that's,
we're
I
on
think
planet.
we've
Our
said it.
ship
We're
is
doing
sunk.
it. We're going in that direction.
And I think no matter
We're
where we
going
go,
down.
we have
We
to.
don't have
I think we
ships
should just
anymore, we just
assume
have
that they're
Pegasi.
expecting us, just so we're ready.
Sometimes that's better.
We should never just
Is
let our
that like
guard
the
down.
plural
I would
term
be able
for
to travel
Pegasus?
further
Yes.
too.
Pegasus?
If what?
Yes.
Pegasus?
If we rest,
It's not Pegasus.
I'll have
More
Three.
wild
I'll have
shapes.
my
yeah.
3 back instead of just the 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well, also it's
also
nighttime, so
God.
and if we don't do it
Is
soon,
Melvin,
we're gonna take
like-
a level of exhaustion.
How is Melvin looking?
Handsome.
He still seems
Super.
fine.
Not bad.
What does he need to eat?
Yeah, is he
That
acting
is a
hungry?
good question.
Is he acting
Could I-
hungry?
Can I give him
Roll like a
rations?
He seems like content
restless?
still, but
Holding
you can
him
tell that he's
gently.
like starting to get just
Blah, blah, blah.
like he's got that baby face of like what's happening, doesn't actually know anything, like how they just zone out.
Yeah, babies definitely do that.
And
Pegasus. Starts looking at the chat.
Melvin.
you
Hera.
you understand that he will
He
need
looks fatigued.
food at some point.
Does he look hungry right now?
He sure
No. Not yet.
you could feed him.
I'm
He'd
just
be
asking.
dead.
I'm just asking if he looks like it. Like if he's like pawing at us, or
No.
being like his
No.
belly's rumbling. Like
Could
No.
I make a history check to see
This
if
is
I
our
could
sworm
determine
Yeah, we
what
found
he
him.
would
Melvin.
need to eat?
we found him.
You
He's
could roll a survival.
primordial.
We didn't know
Okay.
that he was primordial
He's a-
at the time.
We found out he's a
fit
primordial
at
worm
25.
god.
So
Not God.
Not-
primordial.
not food.
Sustenance.
It could be an energy.
So
Like
like
magic.
blood.
Huh.
Can I
If I do my
Low-level
ass-
magic items.
bright sparks and kind of let them kind of dance around him? See if he wants to try and reach out and
Yeah, he kind of perks up a little bit and is watching him dance around, and you see like he is opening his mouth, chasing after it.
okay. When he gets close, I'm just gonna let it kind of stop, right? So he's got to chase it at least a little bit.
Mhm.
But when he gets closer, it starts to slow down.
Yeah.
Is it?
He snatches onto one of them. You see the spark go into his mouth and disappear.
Okay.
He swallows.
Sweet. I'm gonna let him do that for all the little sparks.
How's he? Is he just
Can I
happy?
roll insight?
He
and
seems
see?
a little bit more lively and awake and pretty happy.
So insight. See if he is eating that and
Yeah.
he's getting full. 15.
I love
Yeah,
this
you,
worm.
you can tell that he's eating it, that it's satiating.
Okay.
But that you can tell that as he grows, he's gonna need a lot of magic.
Has
Yeah,
he
yeah.
grown at all?
No,
From
he hasn't
eating
grown
stuff?
just from eating. No, from one thing. No.
What if I just cast Bless on him? Can he eat that?
Eat the blessing? I mean,
Yes.
it's
I have
magic.
dimples. Can you milk me, Greg?
I'd be willing to try.
I mean, it's magic,
Yeah.
isn't it? So he should
Yeah.
go eat that. Eat a blessing?
yes.
Moonbeam.
Eat some
Trying not to do damage to him.
He throws up. It's too much.
I was gonna say,
Blah,
like,
blah,
how big
blah,
of
blah.
a magic
Spit
can
up.
he eat? Also, how would we know that he can eat magic?
I did a history check.
No, she's figured
She
it out.
just did a survival.
Yeah. Or a survival check. And I determined
I thought we didn't know
Doing
anything
what?
about
Yeah.
primordials.
about my
Technically, I can cast on him up to 3
beautiful
creatures.
animal knowledge.
Eats up one, isn't really interested in the others.
Is he he technically
Bless.
an animal?
And
Bless. He's a worm.
bless.
Alright.
So he eats the blessing.
Yep.
He ate one of the blessings and didn't want the other two that he had, so
So he's full.
he's full. You discern that he's pretty happy. You see, he starts to get a little tired, and like, okay, he starts to get a little tired and kind of like closes his eyes, leans his head up against you,
Just like this.
curls up a little bit, yeah, just like that.
Blah blah blah.
I'm gonna
Yes,
I'm
thank you.
gonna get him back to him.
Like NPC from Adventure Time.
Oh.
Blah blah blah.
He's all red.
Blah blah blah.
Blah
Is
blah
that what he
blah
makes?
blah
Is that
blah.
what he makes?
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Oh, that's worse.
He's like, Papa, I'm awake.
All right, I'm gonna pass him back to Himmel
Thank you,
after he's
sister.
eaten his fairy lights and blessings. Or was
Bless
it? It
little
wasn't
blah,
fairy
blah,
lights. What
don't
was
you
it?
get-
Dancing.
Dancing
Bright
lights.
lights.
Bright lights and
Bright
blessing.
lights and blessing. So lots of light or dark. We could feed him both.
Feed him light.
Yeah, probably feed him light.
We could feed him a mixture.
Do you want darkness?
I could
and
feed him a
despair?
divine smite.
I think
What
he's
the hell
full.
are you talking about over
I
there?
think he's full. This is his first meal as a baby worm.
Oh wait, I have
Blah,
another
blah,
tab.
We don't want to like give him like a lobster feast. Maybe we start him on like baby carrots.
Oh, waiter, my lobster's too buttery, my steak is too juicy.
Look, I did it again.
Nice.
I feel like that's a good metaphor. But
Yeah, that was good.
So you guys are resting here for the night.
yeah, we're not gonna start a fire or anything because obviously was up a gate.
It's pretty warm with everybody in here.
Yeah.
It's a cozy environment.
So
under
we're all
here.
touching.
No.
You're not all touching, but you're
You said
within
cozy.
a small.
That kind of means small.
I know it's unfortunate
Okay.
you didn't drag your bed with you
That's
in the
all.
run.
I've slept on pine
It's
needles.
been a minute since we made a bed dragging joke.
I know. I've
We
had
haven't
no
been in a bed
beds.
in a
Yeah.
while. This is not
Damn,
a
we
bed.
haven't.
This isn't a bed.
So you guys all bed down for the night.
It's a good sleep spell.
Is anyone taking watches?
I will.
I guess I'll take a watch.
Okay.
I don't think we have watches. And
All right.
No, I do have one. I got a Rolex.
I can take a wouch.
Okay. So first watch.
Yeah.
Okay. Second watch. One more person.
I'll take third.
Third. There you go. Your guys' watches. I need you each to
I mean, we
roll
don't- I
a d20 and tell me the results.
All of us?
Just a no modifier,
Just
just
a
flat.
watch. Just flat.
A 4.
Oh,
A 6.
I rolled a 2.
He woke
2,
up.
4, 6.
Blah, blah, blah. No, come on, go back to bed.
I fall asleep.
So during the first watch, you are
It just progressively gets worse.
consistently spooked by things in the forest. A branch snaps here, and it causes you to jump and almost rouse everyone because you think someone's coming. You see
Jump around.
glowing eyes through the forest looking at you, and each time it makes you feel more and more on edge, more and more tense. You will have disadvantage on ability checks the next day because you will no longer get a good rest.
No, fuck.
On all of them?
On all ability checks for the next day.
You get
Uh,
spooked.
Real spooked.
You
Taking care of the baby.
are
You know what
kept
helps with
awake
that?
by
Bless.
voices in your head, which I will text you.
Oh, you motherfucker.
You are
So do I not take a long rest?
you will also have disadvantage.
Is it a long rest? Just the ability checks have disadvantage, or is there like a specific thing?
The voices.
You will. It's all ability checks.
I know, but do you still get the other effects of a long rest of like gaining
Yeah.
spell slots back and
Okay.
stuff?
But everything would be at disadvantage.
That's
You're
fine, I guess.
Hera during your watch, drawn out by what you think is a deer out in the forest, and you're looking at it, and it's very calm and kind of almost beckoning you. And you step out of the enclosure and make your way into the forest, and you find yourself face to face with a wolf. And it's staring at you. And its same yellow eyes glowing under the moonlight. And you feel almost a kinship to it. And as you are staring into its eyes, you look out into the forest and see many other glowing eyes all around you, surrounding the encampment that you just stepped out of. And the wolf kind of nods towards or looks off towards the enclosure that your party is in.
Oh no.
And you look around and all the eyes start to back up into the darkness and disappear. And the wolf in front of you comes to the entrance.
The wolf comes.
And motions to the snare that you have.
It just motions to the snare.
Yeah, it's
like it wants me to take it down. Can I do an animal handling check? Or a speak with animals?
Sure. Can you just speak with animals?
I haven't long rested yet, have I?
No.
This is third. I'm third on watch, so would I not have already long rested?
No.
Okay, that's fine. What do you want?
You helped the bear Brutus, but you set snares for other animals.
Not necessarily because I'm worried about animals. More like I'm worried about other people. And I did save Brutus. Is he here?
Brutus? No.
How do you know about that?
We've met. You keep us and other animals out of their resting places. Out of safe ground.
I know. I'm sorry. I fear I made the decision that we needed it more tonight. We're on the run. We're being hunted.
There's always predators and prey. Kind of turns and walks off into the forest.
Can I insight check the wolf? Can I insight check the wolf?
Sure.
I don't have disadvantage yet, bitch. 14?
You get the understanding that he does not approve and doesn't believe that you are a friend and ally to animals after that, keeping them out of their homes.
Because I didn't let him sleep with us? Dang, I couldn't even have tried to persuade him otherwise.
So he slinks off back into the forest. And that does your long rest.
Sweet.
Yay.
So we'll pick up next time on Dirty 20 with a new world in front of you all.
The wolf among us.
Oh gosh.
Among Us.
On the search for the sage Hermbler, the former leader of the Mystic Faction and the Tri-Faction Union, to seek another option in how to protect people and stop all of the awful acts that are happening across the world. So tune in next week, guys.
Whoa!
Bye.
Next Friday, right?
Next Friday.
Friday.
Yeah, so we get
dirty.
Have a good, safe weekend.
2
everyone.
Fridays.
Because we're doing something on.
Because we have the show Saturday.
Yeah, the 30th.
If
We're
you're
doing the 30th for our next show, yeah.
if you're on the East Coast, watch out for snow.
Yeah, be careful in this
Be
blizzard.
careful. Be careful.
Hey.
Hoopy just cheered 100 bits. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We love you.
I
We look
appreciate you
forward to
all
seeing
hanging
you
out
next,
Till next time.
Yeah, on next Friday.
Yes,
Bye,
please.
Francis.
Bye, Francis. We'll see you then. Bye.
Next
Love you guys.
Friday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, love you.
Bye. Love you. Love